selling rocks, and Master P was saying
catfishing feet pics for money.
Like I'm the same person and like
What
sell
up?
them.
What up, y'all?
What up, guys?
Yo.
Welcome.
Oh, my bad. Hey, we giving away our secrets.
Business
Settle
ideas.
down. Settle down.
So what? We start this way with the intro.
Now we got the
main guy.
main
Nah,
guy.
we
got a new main guy
guy.
today.
We got a new main
I
guy.
am not the main guy. We don't have a main guy on
No,
this
the main guy.
podcast. We're just gonna throw that out
Throw
there.
that out here.
We're all main. We all mean something. But welcome to episode 9, Pedo Pod. Our crew is almost in full force. We're just missing Jeff.
Shout out, Jeff.
Jeff took the day off.
Yeah, but he's probably in there somewhere. He's gonna hit us up at one point or another.
Yeah.
If he doesn't tune in, then he's just not dedicated enough.
All right.
Real.
Nah,
We're gonna do
JK, I'm kidding.
Quick intro, real quick. Go ahead. Start it off.
Quick, just
Hey, compa Manny. Welcome to podcast. Que Pedo podcast number 9.
What's up? Name is Hyro. Welcome to our podcast, episode 9.
You sound like an R&B singer.
How do you want me to sound?
I mean, that's a
I
compliment.
mean, yeah, if anything, that's a good thing.
You sound good.
Like
Go,
yeah.
you sound
gargle some
good.
sand, Hyro.
That's Abel. Thanks for tuning in again.
Welcome
Episode
back,
9. Oh yeah, finally back. Missed out for like 3 weeks, I think it was. Two.
two.
But well, we're back.
Sports pod.
Yeah, I've been to the other one, but this is the important one. I'm back here.
Main one.
The
Main guy.
The main pod.
Pod, this is Alex. Welcome back.
E-Man, thanks for coming.
Deep pockets. I'm back too.
Mr. Miami.
Mr. Miami too. Mr. 305. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
The
Whoa!
worldwide.
Don't let Pitbull hear you.
We
We might get sued.
I'm from Miami now.
Oh shit!
Bro, I already might get
It was a good time. Oh,
We're still going.
They can hear our voice though.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
we're just communicating now with.
Hi guys. What are we talking about?
The birthday.
Miami. Wait, who has been to? Has anybody been to Miami?
I
I've been to
I've been
Miami.
to
I have
Florida.
not been to Miami.
Not Miami. Florida.
Hyro, he asked.
Miami's stupid lit.
For real?
Like dumb lit.
Like how stupid?
Miami's fucking lit.
Miami's
All
lit,
right,
man.
let us know how lit it is.
So
It's also very expensive.
Yes.
That's not what the news say.
Stupid.
The news say that everybody's
it's
food out
fucking
there because it's
expensive.
cheap and no sé qué pedo.
What's it called? The vodka Red Bull. You're like at $21.
For
No.
a vodka Red Bull?
No mames me quedo en
That's
DC.
crazy.
Bro, for a vodka,
Might as well.
the most expensive dinner I had was it was $5.20 for 5 people.
Where you at, Liv?
No, that was at Komodo. That was like a Japanese.
I saw
Benny-
Jordanes Ugas.
Benihana, ¿o cómo se
He
llama?
posted on Twitter. He took that's his favorite restaurant in Miami, Komodo.
Bro, that was out of all the dinners we
He
had.
says it's really good. He says he goes there all the time.
500
Bro,
bolas, güey.
What is this? Is it a steakhouse?
It's Japanese.
Oh, Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
Hey guys, if you guys are tuning in right now, you're only gonna be able to hear us as we're swapping camera. So just hold tight. What's up, Eric? How you doing?
Oh,
Who's in the
E,
chat?
Big E's
Let's
in
say we
here.
got,
Yeah,
Sosa's in the
El
chat.
Vato.
We got Jeffrey.
Dan's-
Lee's,
Dan's what-
Shout out to Dan.
Dan's, what was that joke on Call of Duty we used to play? Someone would be like, y'all got the Walmart Wi-Fi when we would
Oh
lag.
yeah, the Walmart Wi-Fi. You got that
Walmart
McDonald's.
7-Eleven Wi-Fi.
My brother said we got the
Yeah.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Nah, the neighbor, they be tripping, man, when we be using their Wi-Fi. I don't know why. They like to switch the password on me every once in a while. But
Hey, you guys remember the era where you could steal cable? Where you could go out, splice a wire?
you can still...
Everything's underground now. Well, I don't know.
some houses aren't.
Fios. all
Actually,
that.
you just gave me a good idea.
Yeah, I
Stay
never
away.
thought about that. That's crazy.
Nah, but back in the day when everything was still above ground, you could steal electricity too.
I would do that. Sometimes I like plug my stuff into the neighbor's outlet on the outside. Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Oh, man.
Oh man!
Nah, I don't do that,
Shout out
actually.
OTF Chris. He's back. I thought we had lost you, buddy.
Was he gone? OTF Chris.
Yeah, there was apologies from the Capella Pod for comments made. That's on our end. That
What,
is
you guys make fun of the Commanders?
on Monday. I don't know. I think Commanders take second. Well, we'll talk about sports, but Commanders might be nice this year.
Yeah.
Nah, but we talk about that.
Is Antonio Brown really going to the Cowboys?
No, that was fake. Who sent that?
No, Emmanuel's no.
No,
Who
Jeff
said
said
that?
that. I think
That's
that-
not true.
Yeah, and I was like fake news.
Who's going to where?
They were. Oh, you don't check the chat at all, huh?
That's a big
I've
four.
been busy, bro. I've been
Hey, shout out
catching up.
to Roducer right now, trying to fix the
camera.
We got somebody behind the snes.
technical difficulties that we're having. Shout out,
Yeah, bear with
shout
us,
out my
though.
engineer.
Video's coming,
Well,
guys.
Andre,
Video's
you're gonna
coming.
be able to put this on your resume eventually, in case you ever need it.
Give him the YouTube channel.
I don't know, man. You never know.
Yeah,
you
you never
can
know.
do the bare minimum and get fucking somewhere here.
You can
Nowadays,
You can just lie in
You
your
could
resume
start.
too.
You eventually.
You could put me
start-
down as a recommendation.
Start filming
Or as a
OnlyFans or
reference.
something. Find a local OnlyFans girl and just be like, "Yo, I know." How
Actually,
to
you know, you'd be great for that kind of work.
Have you seen the one
You
video?
gonna make
he's
him blush.
smiling, but he's cheesing over there.
Wait, have
"That's
you
a
guys
good
seen?
idea."
Have you guys seen that one video of the dude that records porn and he's eating a donut? And
Oh no, no!
And
Oh,
then
you seen it?
it's a chocolate
Yeah,
eclair.
he's like,
And then the dude looks up to him and he shoves it in his mouth mid video.
Oh, that's not the one I was talking about.
oh,
There's one where the guy gets
Oh.
stuff on him when he's filming. He's like,
Oh, hell
no!
Ew.
Oh, that's fucking.
That's
That's
gross.
the one I seen.
Hey,
I mean, you gotta get close-ups, right? So.
That's out
Wait,
of
y'all
pocket.
think? Never mind. I had a question about porn and visual effects of porn. Do you think the load is real?
Oh man,
The load, like the amount of load sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
they
feel
got
like
they got someone right behind the guy and they just shoot it with like a squirt gun.
Hey, there we are.
Hey,
Is
we're
it
back.
real.
So it's
load
not
is
real.
There's some videos, and I'm not gonna.
I never thought about that one.
There's some videos that, and I know you guys have seen it because I can't be the only one, where they have like tarps around everywhere. It's like a water hose coming out, bro. It's disgusting. I think those are fake. Those gotta be some fake like things that people put on themselves.
I don't think I've
like,
seen that. I don't know about that.
I don't know about those.
I don't know about that one.
What the
I'm
fuck y'all
lost.
talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
Never
sorry.
mind.
Abel doesn't watch porn.
Yeah, he just.
I don't
makes
watch
it.
gay porn.
He doesn't watch the squirters.
No,
Isn't
man,
all
right.
porn gay porn if
Hey,
you're
we're
watching a
almost back.
dude?
We're almost back.
Who says I watch a dude?
We're kind of tilted just a tad.
So isn't lesbian porn gay porn?
No, that's lesbian porn.
But aren't lesbians gays?
They're lesbian.
But isn't that a form of gay?
It's a lesbian.
That's yep, look,
lesbian.
went back.
That's why there's a letter for it in the.
Just
Oh.
pick it up from that hand. Yeah, where you have it in that hand, pick it up from that bottom right corner. So you want to go up?
Yeah.
from your tilt,
No, like,
tilt from
tilt
your
it.
bottom right corner up.
Can you get up and help him? Since you can
No,
see
no.
it from this way.
Just
Oh man,
We're almost ready.
this is. You would think this is our first episode.
We have for real. We have more.
that looks pretty good right there. Right there. If you can
Just
hold
when we're peaking, we're about to get fucking rich and
We're
famous.
going down right
That's
now.
what happened.
Just
We
when
have
the
technical
Just when
difficulties.
the sponsors were reaching
We
out.
let yeah. For
The
real.
podcast demons are not trying to see us win.
All right, that's good.
Oh, we don't have our Mal de Ojo bracelets. That's why.
I have one.
It's not working. Where
What?
is it?
And mal de ojo.
You know, I've had this bracelet on for like 3 years.
What is that?
No te bañas.
Like to protect you from demons or something.
We back. We
Protect
back.
you from me.
El Malo.
Oh, from you.
Sorry for the.
Sorry about
Right
that,
there,
guys.
good.
That's 10 minutes of your lives we cannot give you back, but we'll figure something out.
It's not like you guys
We'll
were
give
doing
away
anything
some
better
Bad Bunny
though.
tickets.
Yeah. Oh, later on we are giving away Bad Bunny tickets. Once
We'll figure
we
it
hit
out.
54-minute mark, we will be giving
54-minute mark.
You gotta like,
Bad Bunny.
So tell your
subscribe.
friends. Tell
Yeah,
your
your
friends.
Your female friends.
Someone tweet out Que Pedo link is giving away a Bad Bunny ticket.
So you
before-
fake.
For
I do got an extra ticket for real.
who
We
put
do-
the
we do have an
albon-
extra.
albondiga in charge? Who's Ernesto?
That's my cousin.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Leoncio se la-
Oh wait, I have
Albondiga.
a Bustamante.
What the fuck? That's my cousin.
Who is that? Wait, real quick, is he in Mexico?
Nah, he's in what is it, Agbiton or some shit like that, Maryland. It's like off
I want to kind of bring up what's going on
40?
on the border. The
Chewy,
Juarez-
just unsubscribe and then subscribe.
yeah,
was 10
or
minutes
just
of
wait
my
for the
time.
commercials of if you've ever been exposed to Pedo podcast, you're due of
What's the catch? There is no catch. You have to
compensation.
like, subscribe, and share to at least 10 people.
Just tell people to tune into the episode. Tell them there's free Bad Bunny tickets that are going off at the end of the podcast. and then we're gonna get some subscribers out of it, hopefully. And then you win some tickets. But you gotta go with me.
but you have to sit next to Luis.
You have to go with Chows. You
and
have
my cousins, and yeah, fuck. I don't know if I want to do this though.
You're gonna be chilling with a random person.
Seats.
Yeah, I gotta be chilling with a random person.
You never know. What if they're lit?
Are they random? They're subscribers. They're your fans.
Fans.
My OnlyFans.
That's only one fan.
Only one fan. Only one fan.
Can someone cash out me $500? No. My cash app ain't working either, so try me real quick, see if it works.
Damn, so I thought you were big money.
Tickets to the parking lot. They don't believe us, bro.
The parking lot costs like $40 to get in anyway. So
No,
that's
man.
crazy. We can do like a
parking,
giveaway.
give away a parking spot.
Can you tailgate at Bad Bunny concerts?
Fuck
Not at Nats. It's at
Dan's.
Nats.
Oh, it's at Nats? There's no
Yeah, so
tailgating.
those, yeah.
Dan's.
Damn.
There is tickets though.
There is. That is
Like
real.
there are actual tickets.
Like, damn.
There is an actual ticket. There is one Bad Bunny ticket.
One golden ticket.
There is a golden ticket for real.
Shit, give it to me.
Because I've got a gold.
How much you selling it for? Wait, we'll text you on the side.
Retail price,
expensive, right?
$59.99.
I'm gonna go tell my friends to like and subscribe and tune in so I can win it.
Wait, we don't count, right?
Well,
We
we
can't win
might.
it. Bad Bunny was cool in the new Bullet Train movie. Was he in that movie? Where's that movie streaming? Is that streaming? Is
It's
that
in the.
theaters.
I liked
Theaters,
it.
Is it good?
It's out. When did it come out?
Last week.
I went to he opened up we were talking about Komodo. You said Ugas like that spot. The Komodo owner opened up a restaurant with Bad Bunny.
Oh, is that the one that they
And
were
that was
advertising and stuff?
Maybe if you probably saw something, it's called Gecko, and we managed to get a reservation there for this. They opened Thursday. We got a reservation for Saturday, and that shit was pretty good.
What is it?
Expensive as fuck.
What
but
is it?
good.
Dude, just
It was
call it, like,
also
Deep Pockets. I need it.
Japanese.
It was Japanese too.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's really expensive.
It's expensive as fuck. It was. We had that dinner was like $350.
For how many?
But then it was 5 of us. But
That's not bad.
But then we didn't eat as much as we thought we wanted
We had
to. The
appetizers.
thing is, you gotta like it's the ordering is different. You don't just you gotta order. Everything comes as it's ready. So like you order a sushi, it'll come out right, and you'll eat that, and then the next thing comes. You order dumplings, that was coming out. We ordered a cod, that came out.
You eat
But-
cod?
Bro, cod is I like cod.
Or never
I
in
didn't
my
know. I
life.
don't even know what kind of food you're talking about.
What is cod? Is that,
Fish.
is that like
Fish.
No, never in my life would I eat a
What the
video
fuck is?
game.
You said COD?
video
Call
game?
of Duty?
He's eating corn.
What is corn?
Corn. What? Cob.
Cub. Okay, that's what I was
Cod.
like.
Cod.
Cod.
Cod. Cod is
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Call of Duty.
So Cobb like with a B? He
Cod
has
is,
them
cod is
boys.
good fish.
corn.
Cod's good. You ever make ceviche? I used to make ceviche with cod because it's like a white fish too.
Yeah, that's
Better than
that's
tilapia.
how-
Ceviche,
Have you ever had
bomb.
piranha?
I have not. No.
Neither have I.
Have you ever had
Fish, is that-
rockfish?
Rockfish?
The white fish.
I have.
I just had
What's
some.
out of all of us, you two, have you guys had the poisonous fish, the puffer fish?
No.
He said all of us, you too.
I mean, y'all always eat like I like Taco Bell. You guys like Taco Bell.
Oh damn!
Yo,
I've never had that, but I would.
Capital Grill and all that stuff.
I would try.
No,
No,
I
I
have-
have chicken.
Or,
Chicken.
I have
Prime,
yet-
DC Prime.
I'm a DC Prime guy. I have yet to go to Capitol Grill. We still gotta do.
We need to. We should do that.
I've never
Capital
been.
Grill's good.
Like a pod night at Capitol
Oh,
Grill.
we should.
Oh,
You've
okay.
been,
We
right?
should.
You've been.
Oh,
I've never been
a
to
celebration
Capital
of
Grill. Never been to
episode
Capital.
10.
some 10 maybe.
Rolando, are you going to the Bad Bunny concert?
I have not.
Mm.
Nah.
I didn't buy tickets.
Jose, muchos saludos también, igual, güey. Hey, Jose's starting to work here in Leesburg.
You will,
We can go
Alfonso.
visit him and
What's good,
harass him
Jose?
at work.
Jose, what restaurant you at now, buddy? I live in Leesburg, so.
Wait, where is he at now? I wasn't listening.
He's gonna be at Cooper's Hawk in Leesburg.
Who?
Are you gonna? Is
Is that
that?
a restaurant?
It's a restaurant. It's really good. They got good wine too. I like to get wine drunk.
Wait,
That's a good
Jose,
place
so
to
you
go.
left BJ's?
I'll never leave a BJ.
You've been there,
Gay
like,
as hell, Al.
When you have enough BJ's, like
Since I've known you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to get into the fancier
That's-
things. You want to get into something a little nicer, a little more suave.
Wait,
know?
have you guys been to Cooper Hawk?
And
though?
occasionally
haven't.
go back.
I haven't. I heard it's really nice.
What is
though.
that?
It's a wine.
Cooper's
it's like
Hawk.
a wine. Is it a steakhouse or is it just like a restaurant?
Where's it
It's
at?
a restaurant.
It's in Ashburn.
They have one in Ashburn. They have one in Reston, and now one in Leesburg.
No, the Leesburg one went down.
Hey, y'all be eating fancy,
They
bro.
closed it.
But they just opened
That was
back up.
Cooper's Tavern.
No,
Oh,
Cooper's
really?
Hawk. I
Facts,
think they're
right?
opening
Facts,
one.
man.
Super hot.
I probably would have never went to DC Prime if it wasn't for these guys making it his.
I've never been there.
Abel, but you like to eat,
Bro,
I feel
DC
you
Prime, I
like
thought that
those
shit was a
places
club.
If you went more,
No, I do.
It can't
I,
be.
I
be.
definitely love eating at those places. It's really good food.
yeah, I think you will. I just don't think you do it often. That's it.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
No,
do it
when
often.
when I saw your stories, I was like, this is like we probably dump a bunch of money into stupid shit all the time, where we could get a good meal.
Bro,
Hey, shout out Todo Tranquilo podcast.
Yeah, shout out to Jonas and the
shout
Todo
out.
We all
Tranquilo
tuned
podcast.
into your episode. Well, most of us did. And
Well, I think
shout
we
out
all
for
did.
the. Shout
Go
out
check
for
out
the,
official episode 1.
Shout out for the shout out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, appreciate the love.
Oh yeah, he
Thanks,
did.
guys.
Yeah, he
Appreciate
did
the
say
love,
what's
bro.
up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cooper's Hawk. One time we went to Cooper's Hawk on a double date, right?
Ooh.
And they had like these big ass aerators that was like they serve wine in it, and like it's a big ass funnel and it twists and turns, and like you pour your wine out of a little spout, and it was so cool. We were like, oh, we want one of those. Let's get a bottle of wine, right? And the girls that we were with, like my wife and her friend, they didn't like the red wines that you would normally aerate. They wanted the sparkling joint, and they don't usually put them in that thing. But we
Yeah, 'cause
made
they'll take out
them.
the
We
bubbles,
made
right?
them. We
Aerate.
made them. Because we want that cool ass towel. We're like, I don't care what you put in that shit. We want that. We would have put soda in that motherfucker. Just. We probably look like the most trashiest people in the restaurant, bro. It was hilarious.
I love going to fancy places and getting ratchet. Like, look at me.
I'm a just as
Kick,
fancy.
man.
yeah,
guy.
like kick
I-
me out.
I had that happen to me in Baltimore with one of my old bosses, man.
Bro, Fogo de Chao.
Nah, we went to a steakhouse out there. I'm trying to remember which one is the one out there. I think it's Ruth Chris.
love Ruth
And
Chris.
we had been drinking like a couple drinks beforehand, and then I don't know, man. It just like all of a sudden just hit him, and this dude fucking the tablecloths are white, and he was having red wine because it's with steak. So he pours like he has a party foul, and the fucking wine goes all over the table. Me and my coworker know he's lit, and we're laughing our asses off, like we're having a great fucking time. Because I'm just laughing and I'm like, dude, because when I was traveling, I was going to all these crazy restaurants that I had never been to like that. And it was an experience for me because, shit, my ass grew up on fucking ham sandwiches and maruchan, you know what I mean? But going to these steakhouses like that, I
Hyro,
was
tell
like,
him
this
about the
shit-
jail sandwiches.
The jail witch. Oh, Chris in here, right?
Oh, is that Chris or Hyro?
Well,
that's Chris.
it's Chris,
Hyro,
but
like, I
he
ain't
said
been
that
in
Hyro. But yeah, man, like being lit at a steakhouse is kind of wild. Like just because, like Alex said, like it's fun because you wild out a little bit, and they really can't say shit to you because I mean you're spending money.
You deep pockets at that point. Anybody that goes in there and orders like,
Deep
I'm gonna go
pockets
in there and
were-
order the biggest steak you got just to
Yeah.
let you know I got money.
I mean,
Oh
who-
yeah, it's cool because
And
when
then wash
you
dishes
walk
when
into
I-
places like that,
Wash
they
dishes
look at
after.
you. They're
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%. They
yeah.
like, yo, you don't belong here, and then you start
bro.
ordering shit.
You start ordering and
speaking
just
about-
paying.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Speaking about people looking at you over there in Miami, when we pulled up to these spots, there's literally always at every spot like two guys before you even check in, like they check you out to see what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Like, to see if you get
When I went to Miami, I wanted
What
to go
the
into
fuck?
the Versace mansion, and they didn't let me go in
because you were
because
wearing, like, a
I was
hat, maybe?
underdressed.
You were
shit.
You were
underdressed.
underdressed.
They told me I had to dress up to go in there.
That
Which
happened to
is-
you
What
in
if you
Dallas,
dressed up as
right?
a
As well?
cowboy? Would you
Yeah, but
still
that
be
was a club.
underdressed?
No, I know, but I was gonna say like y'all
Well,
ever
that
had
it
that
was
before.
it was my shoes though. For
Yeah.
the Dallas club, it was my shoes.
yeah.
That happened to me in Miami too. We didn't get into Live nightclub.
You were too
Yeah, those
underdressed.
clubs, bro.
Well,
Yeah, those
also
clubs are fucking
Yo
whack.
Gotti was there.
Oh shit.
Hey, I got
Like,
into
that
a club
shit
with
was
botas.
packed, and we were trying to get in that bitch, but we couldn't.
Bro,
like,
who the fuck
the
gives a
line to
shit
get in
about
was,
Yo
like-
I was about to
Gotti?
say he ain't even the king of Memphis.
Yo,
Bro, that was when his. That
Rest
was
in
when his
peace, Young
music
Dolph.
came out. What was that one song that he had that was popping?
In the DMs?
Yeah, yeah. Or was it Yo Gotti, or it might have been
He
he
don't even know. Shit about Yo Gotti.
It was one of those guys.
No, the only thing saving Yo Gotti right now is ESG. That dude is putting
Nah,
out a banger
it's
after-
DC United.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
no
bought
bullshit.
tickets, though?
Yo, that's
No,
hilarious.
that is true. I
so
forgot about
funny.
that.
He
Wait,
don't.
he's
He
sponsored or
he
what?
bought.
Yeah,
He bought
he's a
a
part
part
owner.
share.
He's a part owner of
That was
DC
the
United.
Same
Yeah,
thing
you seen him
with
with
Mark
the Cincinnati
Ingram.
jersey?
Mark Ingram
Nah, I
too.
haven't seen Yo Gotti in a minute.
That's so
Hey, we were
fucking
talking
random,
over
you
each
know? Like that Mark Ingram and
The what?
Yo Gotti are part owners of DC United. That's just so random, but that's cool as shit.
Hey, you don't see him with like some tight ass fucking jerseys? Throw what are the way of DC United jersey? I'm like,
Sing out
Hey,
the bucket.
Al, text me your schedule so I can go
Yeah,
out
no
there and have
bullshit.
some dinner.
I heard Cooper's is nice, so I
you-
want to check that out.
So I can see you as well while you're out
Live
there.
nightclubs are 300. Yeah. If you, dude, Live nightclub is popping, but it's expensive.
It depends on what.
$300?
Something had to be
That's
going on.
dumb
for
as
that
hell.
300.
yeah.
Hey, Al, real quick. On the menu, what is it, Cooper's?
Cooper's hot.
Do they have venison? The one in
Probably not.
in One Loud and their Cooper's
Venison is
Tavern.
fucking nice.
They had a good.
Bro, it's like this one night. I
Shout
went
out to
DC
Lou.
with
Oh,
my
and they had
girl.
rabbit.
It was Yogati.
Damn, they say Alex take a shot twice.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds was free.
Hey, yo, did you go to 11?
That sounds like a strip club.
Man,
11
don't bring up
is-
that Texas Roadhouse bullshit.
You never heard Wayne say, "Live on Sunday, King of Diamond Monday."
Oh, okay.
Lil
okay,
Wayne.
that makes sense.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Texas Roadhouse.
Man, I knew he was gonna say that
Cap.
shit. I knew he was gonna say that shit.
I've been to
He said
Texas
it
Roadhouse.
over.
I've had their steak. It's not good.
Oh, there's
It's
one coming
not
to
good,
Manassas
man.
actually.
The rolls are fucking fire.
I went to Texas Roadhouse once, and Chris ordered his steak well done. I left.
Jesus.
Man, any
Chris takes 3 hours to finish the steak.
no, you're gonna say something.
They're opening one of those Korean barbecue spots in Manassas.
They opened it already. Honey Pig.
Nah.
No, honey pig.
No, there is a new honey pig in Manassas.
The Manassas.
What? Where?
Area?
Yeah.
By the gym. By the
It's in
gym.
that same
Going
shopping
past
center
the-
next to
on the
Lidl.
next-
It's a honey pig branch. It's named
Yeah,
something.
It's the same.
It's Honey
Is it-
Pig
It has a
and a
different
hot spot.
name.
Hangry
Hot
Joe's
pot
chicken.
and honey pig.
My
Yeah.
cousin
Name.
went and he said it was trash. The Korean barbecue portion.
Everybody's talking over.
Isn't it Hangry Joe's chicken or something like that?
Nah,
That's another one.
that's
and then
another
there's
one.
also a cookout coming.
Manassas.
Hey,
Cookout.
that cookout.
Yeah.
The food. I haven't had it. The food looks.
You never had cookout?
No, I haven't.
Cookout's
It's good.
bomb. Yeah.
Was
I've
it like
never
a
had it.
I've
Bojangles?
never had it.
Their tip.
No, it's-
their.
They
There's
got
one in
quesadillas.
Fredericksburg.
They got a bunch of.
What's
different
their other location? The closest one right now?
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg, yeah.
That one's open to like 4, right?
That's
Oh, I
how
don't
they all
know.
are. I
You know what
believe.
we need?
But if-
is canes.
They,
I've-
Yes.
They're coming. I think
That's,
They're
that's
supposed
on
to
the
come.
way.
They're
They're
opening it up
building
in
it. Bar Louie.
Yeah,
Bar
where
Louie.
the old Bar Louie
Isn't
was
there
apparently.
in Canes in Stafford?
Yes,
What?
there.
No,
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Oh, that's
Charlottesville.
Charlottesville's a close
Charlottesville's
one.
the closest.
I know there's a
one.
Bojangles around here. or some shit
Bojangles
like
and
that.
Sterling.
Sterling.
So good.
Yeah.
Chicken sandwich better than all the other ones.
There's a Bojangles.
Probably just you,
Yeah.
Chris.
You ever had?
It's by Sterling Park.
Sorry, it's not a steak.
Have y'all had Zaxby's around here?
Zaxby's.
Literally right
it's
up the
right up
road?
here. Yeah.
I go there
I
all
like
the time. Their
Zaxby's.
wings are fire.
good?
Their
I've never
wings
had
are
the
good.
wings.
I gotta go try them.
Jonas asked about In-N-Out. In-N-Out is overrated.
In-N-Out is-
In-N-Out is garbage.
I had
personally
I had
think
In
so.
and Out in L.A.
Yeah.
I will choose.
I've never had it.
I will choose Whataburger
Yep.
over In-N-Out.
100%.
Oh, Whataburger's so
100%.
good,
Wait,
bro.
I've seen.
I choose Jack in the Box over In-N-Out.
I've seen pictures of Whataburger and that shit looks average as fuck.
Nah.
Nah, Whataburger's
I was
good.
gonna say you look average, but
It's
you got a
fine.
Burberry polo on, so I'm gonna back up right now.
Whataburger is
Damn,
good,
that's
but
fucked
it's
up. That's literally deep pockets,
Oh,
bro.
no, that's deep
open.
pocket. He said that shit looks average as fuck.
That's Mr. Miami you're talking to,
So
bro.
apparently,
Mr. 305.
Cookout in Manassas is open, so I'm gonna have to go check that
Oh,
out.
it's already open.
That's lit.
Whataburger,
Nah, bro.
Texas.
No, I hope
Yes,
it's
that's,
open till
That's
like
not
4
fair.
o'clock.
She lives in Texas. That's like Californians saying In-N-Out's good.
It's
Nah,
not
but-
Well,
that good.
if
Whataburger
Californians
is pretty
have
good.
Whataburger, they're gonna choose that over In and Out.
yeah, I've had both, and In and Out is
the day we weighed in, the podcast we weighed in. I was in Texas, and the reason why I came in heavy is because I had Whataburger 4 days
Yo,
in a
Whataburger's
row.
Bro, that shit's
No,
good.
what a bullshit,
That
Lou.
shit is so
Lou,
Yeah,
good,
that
bro.
shit's
We would
fire.
wake
Love
up
it.
for lunch. We'd have Whataburger. We'd end our nights drunk in a Whataburger
Whataburger.
drive-through, and that was just Whataburger.
Did you try the
Whataburger.
green chile one?
Yes,
Oh, with the
Jeff
green
knows.
chile sauce on the
No.
burger. Oh,
The sausage, the biscuits and gravy at Whataburger.
Biscuits and gravy?
Chef's kiss
I don't
at
like
Whataburger.
Really?
I'm so
You've
blown
never
how the
had
airport does not have a Whataburger.
Damn, bro.
inside.
They do.
Whataburger's fucking
They do
fire.
that?
It's good.
Oh, real quick. I thought the same thing, but the reason, did I tell you the story how I walked the whole airport? Like I went through gates
Bro,
A
I
through
slept
D.
at Fort
It's the,
Worth.
the terminals. It's in a different one.
It's in Terminal A. I went from, I think it was D
Bro,
to
I slept at
A.
the- I
and that's
walked
when I
there,
saw
bro.
Ezekiel Elliott because I was looking for
You was
Whataburger.
following Zeke all the way around.
I was looking for
Hey, can I get a pic?
Whataburger.
the
Hey,
chat.
can I get a pic? Can I get a pic, bro? Hey, come on, bro.
Another thing
Alex
we
loves the
need
memes.
is Pollo Campero.
I don't like boy
Like,
what is
Campero.
that?
no, but I'm talking about
The restaurant?
the
One in the airport.
The Salvadorian
Central,
one?
yeah, Salvadorian.
Yeah, well, it's Guatemalan
No, that's a
actually.
lot
Have you
better.
had campestre? in El
Yeah.
Salvador?
Yeah, that shit was
Did
good.
you
The breakfast.
did you know that
Have you had a
better.
treintera in El Salvador?
Cantera?
Treintera?
No. What is that?
And, you know, hookers.
Pollo Campero is actually Guatemalan.
I don't like
I've
it. My mom freezes that
Pollo
shit.
campestre
brings it
though.
over.
That's Salvador.
Yo,
That's
how y'all ever just drove to Philly just to get some steaks?
I want to do that
Never
on
been to
Sunday.
Philly.
That sounds. I haven't.
I remember when you did it.
Yeah,
My
I
bad,
know.
bro.
Man.
No, you good.
No, I've done that. I want to do it this Sunday. But
This Sunday.
This?
yeah.
Oh shit.
What's going on in
Yeah,
Philly?
yeah, right?
Nothing. It's like I was talking with someone about it. Like, hey,
Can I go?
let's go. Can I go?
Bro, I've been
Hey,
to
you
Gino
put me on
Steaks.
the-
That
who-
shit
yo,
is
yo,
good.
y'all doing a little
Can you put
handshake
me on the
agreement?
map?
But who is the original? The OG.
Offline, we'll talk about it.
Hey.
The OG planner.
Hey,
No,
but-
but there's those two. We went
Gino Steaks.
Geno's
Geno's and Pat's. There's a
Yeah.
couple more
I
too.
think it
apparently.
was Geno's when you get to the line, and this was a long time ago. It was a few years ago. On their window it says, "This is America. Please order in English." Dotty dotty on the window. It might still be there, and I don't know if it's like their landmark thing, but
Yeah.
But then we had Pat's, and I was so fucking full. But then we went to this little bar on the corner where you could see Pat's, and their steak and cheese was way better than both of those.
Let me.
The quality.
Is it
of this-
cheesesteak or is it
No,
steak
it's
and cheese?
Oh yeah,
Cheesesteak.
chat.
It's
What is it? Is
cheesesteak.
it
It's
cheese?
In Philly,
Cheesesteak.
it's
It's
cheesesteak.
cheesesteak.
Outside of Philly,
Steak
it's
and
steak and
cheese.
cheese.
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
bit.
I was gonna.
They get mad. They,
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
No, but
They
that
say shit to
little
you
that
for saying
bar, that corner bar, the what is it, cheesesteak then
Yes.
was better than both Pat and Geno's,
Let me
Oh,
ask
and
you
I
about
was
this,
surprised.
supposedly the only. I mean, when I went, it's only cash, and they have ATMs
Yeah.
literally outside on the on the sidewalk to get cash.
If
and pay.
you run like Rocky, you could see Meek Mill.
no man,
though.
What's up, bro?
Nah, so obviously with like the original Philly is with Cheese Whiz. How do y'all feel about
You don't
that?
like Cheese
I don't
Whiz?
like- I don't,
Dude,
on a
no.
cheese steak,
Cheese Whiz.
Bro,
I've
or
been used
steak
to
and
like
cheese or
yeah,
whatever.
steak and cheese to me was always like a white cheese, and then
The
I
provolone?
went to
Yeah.
Philly, and
Hell
they
yeah.
gave me a yellow ass like cheese.
I
I was
ain't
like,
like
what
that
is
shit.
this? I was like, I came to
think
Philly for this.
With that, you gotta make an exception, like, cause that's
mean,
how
yeah.
it
That's the local, right?
if you don't have a
Yeah,
palette,
right.
a food palette, a wide range
What's
of food
like?
palette.
Have you ever had a Chicago?
How do
hot
you
dog?
have one?
Yeah,
you don't even
Chicago
fucking
hot dog.
eat.
I
Yeah,
know,
like
bro.
sauerkraut and all
Don't
this
come at
stuff.
me on the
Yeah.
pod.
pepper, corns, and
I
shit.
liked it. It was
It's
good, but
good.
it was different.
That does bring up the point. I've never had relish on a hot. I don't think. I don't know.
It
what
sounds
that
really
shit
good.
You ever had
though.
sauerkraut
I
on
don't
a hot
think I
dog?
have- I don't
That's
think I
the
have.
green stuff.
No,
No.
the white.
It's like
Yeah.
repollo.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That chicken.
German.
Do you guys like corn dogs?
I love corn dogs.
Corn dogs are good.
Corn dogs
Oh,
are
in
good.
school
They
they
had
had
my wiener when I got
the
breakfast
school the school breakfast.
Breakfast one we're good with the sausage,
With
the syrup.
the syrup.
Damn, no one heard the joke.
What's the least amount of bites you can eat a corn dog in?
One.
he said one.
I thought you said how many corn dogs can you eat?
He finished the Chica special. Hyro's on one this episode. Hyro is
He
out
said
and
that way
about.
too.
He said that confident
He
as
said
shit.
one. I thought you said how many corn
He
dogs
said
can you
one.
eat? And I said one. Nah, bullshit.
Hey, y'all seen that tweet though? It was like, it's like I'm like a corn dog. They only like my meat when I got bread.
Hyro puts the whole thing in his mouth.
Damn, shouty vicious.
Shoddy vicious.
Yo, rice
Andrea,
pizza
come get
and
him, Andrea.
Sterling has an
He had
amazing
one
steak
too many
and
chicken
real breaded
specials.
cheese whiz.
Okay.
So you like the cheese whiz then,
Yo,
Dan,
he
as
was
well?
so quick.
Oh, one. He was so proud of it. Like one.
Bolivian
said
food.
one.
Like no one's
Hey,
stopping me. One.
What's that Bolivian food? It's like pastelitos.
El pastelero. Ask
No,
him.
I got you. Hold on. Salteñas.
Salteñas.
are good.
Those are
That's what it
fucking
is.
fire.
Those are fire. All other Bolivian food is ass.
Except salteñas.
Except salteñas.
No, I had a bad
Something they
experience with
got-
salteñas. I was
Crisco.
wearing. Yeah, hold on. I was wearing one of my favorite shirts, and when you bite into the
Oh, yeah,
salteña,
it goes
the
You
everywhere.
got
shit's like
juice all over yourself.
yeah, oil.
And
It's
it's
like
hot as hell.
aceite doesn't come out.
No, it's not oil. It's like broth almost. Like you ever
But
had
it
like
doesn't come
bao
out.
buns?
Was that the first
Now
time
they're,
they like
full with
squirted on
broth.
you?
Yeah.
And like you bite
I
into
love
it,
bao
and
buns.
it's hot as hell, and it gets like it squirts when you bite. No homo.
Pause.
It definitely squirts. It squirts.
Yeah. No, the salteñas are good, but all the Bolivian food
Should
like
get wetty.
It's not ass, but it's mid.
Salteñas are good. That's about
No,
as,
salteñas
as,
is good.
as deep
Salteñas
as
are
I go
fire.
into the
I
Bolivian.
think they have to be made
menu.
correctly though, because you can have a bad salteña too.
There was this one I went to. This guy was like, the best salteñas, and we were like in an industrial park in Alexandria, like most middle of like industrial park. You guys know
Dan's
the
knows.
industrial parks. They're just like mechanic here, a construction company here, and a little deli here with salteñas, and those shit fire,
Yeah.
dude. Like
I don't know,
literally
man.
some of the best salteñas I've ever had.
I feel like some of like the best food be coming out the little like hole
Mom
in the
and pop
wall
shops,
spots
yeah.
or the mom and
in New
pop
York,
shops.
in New York, empanadas, street cars.
Oh yeah. I've heard those are like the thing.
You don't have to go in and wait at it. Bro, 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning.
Yeah. You come out the club and ready to.
And they got little empanada, like, not food trucks, but the people are out on the side of the street.
Yeah. I heard the street food in New York is like
You talking
solid.
about New York?
Yeah. And then I had one, the seafood one, and then she was like, "Esta te va," and I was like, "Let me get 2 of
You're
them."
like-
Jones.
I'm gonna get 3 of them.
Salud.
When I went to New York
Para
with
quemar.
one of the with Ayo
Uh-huh.
or Luigi, whoever, I don't care. Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah, Luigi.
We went to this Dominican restaurant. We went outside in the cold. It was snowing. Like we were freezing to get some Dominican food, but that joint was fire.
Vanessa,
I've
I
had
love
Dominican
chicken
one.
tikka. I had some goat biryani with my boss the other day. Fire.
Some what?
Indian food, goat biryani.
Indian food, goat biryani, chicken tikka masala, butter chicken.
Do you guys get into ethnic food like that? Like
No,
you guys?
I like
eat a
trying
little bit
different
of
things.
I mean, I'll eat
What's about-
I'll eat an ethnic girl, but I don't know.
The ethnic
I mean, Alex
females.
finds ketchup
No, you
spicy,
guys
so
will
that
eat
makes
like.
sense.
How picky are you guys with food?
I'm
I'm
not.
not-
I'm
picky.
trying my
like-
best to get better into it. Like this morning, I made like omelets. And I put onions. I don't like really like the onions and the garlic. As Honestly, like yeah, like I'm not a big fan of that shit, man.
thought you
Like,
were
I
gonna
never
say
liked it
something
when I
else.
was
I
growing
know,
up.
like
No,
I
but
put
he's
some
talking about,
fucking.
international.
No, obviously,
Like
but I'm
different
just saying, like, I'm trying to expand my palate, so I'm
cuisines.
always
Yo,
open to trying different shit.
I think onions are delicious. Bro.
If you don't like onions,
I-
you're
I
like
I hate
so
onions
too.
too. Yeah,
Onions are delicious.
Quick story
I
about
hate
my
onions.
Quick story about my
love
brother
onions.
Dan's. When we were little growing up, when my mom would cook, he would go in and see when she started cooking to see if
see if
she
she put onions.
yeah.
like
I-
even if it didn't have onions, you know
Yeah.
how you kind of
You
do the
can-
thing in the olla right, to what is it so it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
But then before when we would sit down, he would literally do this. And he would smell his food.
Yep, I
if
do
he
the same
smelled
shit.
onions, he was no.
I do the same shit
Who
to
did
this
that,
day.
Dan?
And
my mom
brother,
hates it.
and me being a husky
Onions
kid,
are
I'd be
flavor.
like,
I mean, Dan's
Thanks.
cool though.
And that's the thing,
Huh?
like onions,
Dan's
garlic.
cool,
I mean,
though.
yeah,
Dan's
it does
cool?
provide
Yeah.
flavors.
Dan's
I just
Have you
never
ever
liked
seen
it.
like
You don't like garlic?
when you're doing carne
I'm not a big fan
asada?
of
Hold on, guys.
Have you ever seen like when you're doing carne asada and they put
Nah.
the
I do,
onion on
yeah.
the- that makes I feel like that makes it so good.
Yes.
I
Even
like
though they're
that.
just cleaning it, but
Yeah.
it's still like you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
Gives
Wait,
it
are
a
you talking about
flavor.
the grill?
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
grill.
yeah, clean
but
the grill.
I'm just like
I feel the same way.
Or
I
the green
can't wait.
onions with the carne asada. That's fire too.
Yeah. No, onions are like the base to any like
Onions
dish.
and garlic, man.
Like onions
Yeah.
and garlic are like if you're gonna have a
And I like
a meal
cooking.
with flavor.
Yeah.
Those are the two things
Yeah.
you
"Do
want
you like
to
cumin
start off.
I love seasoning the shit out of my food, man. My
With-
shit will
with
never
cumin?
be plain. Cumin,
What's
cayenne.
cumin?
Make a gay joke about it.
Oh,
he didn't fall for it.
Like, he's saying that word a lot.
But
Onion is the main ingredient, same for jitomates.
y'all just
I can't
Tomatoes.
believe
Abel
y'all-
don't even like tomatoes.
he hates tomatoes,
But Abel
man.
will eat oysters.
Abel will eat
Yeah,
a lot of
oysters are
things.
tomato.
No, like you can't like some vegetables, but I can't. Well, I don't like oysters.
Bro, oysters are so yummy.
I can't do. I can't.
Inserts
do
the video of Pollo yummy. Nigga.
Man,
that shit.
nah, but Dan's, I feel you, bro. I'm the same way. I'm trying to do the same shit. Like,
Emmanuel,
that's why today
those
was a small baby
those
step.
oysters that you brought to your pop's house that day,
Those ones were good.
those were fire.
They were expensive though. At
They were-
Gilbert, if you guys are ever around Gilbert's Corner, you know where Route 15 and Route 50 meet.
Okay.
There's a guy that sells local oysters,
Ooh.
and they're expensive. They were $20
Yeah.
for a 6.
Ay, güey,
So
hijo de su-
expensive oysters,
Were they decent size
big?
though?
But
No.
they were good, bro.
but they didn't taste like.
But they were fresh.
But they didn't taste like these salty ones you get.
No,
at
no,
the
no.
Yeah.
restaurants.
Taste it. You could
They
taste
Nah.
actually
You can taste when
they
they're
actually
fresh.
Tasted like
Yeah.
something.
If
this
you guys, oh, sorry.
Is this where that barbecue spot is? And that's in.
It's
Oh, where
clear.
the-
you
where
know
the circle?
the bone? Are you talking about or not the bone?
not
Hammer
the
down.
bone. Yeah,
It's a little up the street from
it's
Hammer down. It's at the
at the
circle.
cor- yeah,
The
at
circle.
Yeah.
The roundabout, you mean?
I don't know, bro. Look, when he brought them, the shell was like skinny and long.
Those are river oysters, I believe. No, yeah, they were fresh.
No homo. God damn. But that shit was that,
I knew
that
that
was
was
way
coming.
better.
I knew that was coming.
Nah, but they were good.
That's
And
They were good, bro.
with a little bit of beer.
They are expensive. I didn't
No,
know
that
they
is
were
pretty fucking
$20
expensive,
for
bro.
six.
if you guys ever find yourself in Leesburg, or if you guys want to go, King Street Oysters.
I want to
Yo,
try that,
those
man.
are
I
the
saw a
guys-
picture the
those are
other
the guys that
day.
hooked me up at the city.
saw
Oh
them.
yeah, we
They're
talked
fucking
about
fire.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually talking
CJ
to someone about
Finn's
that the
got
other
the
day.
dollar oysters on Mondays.
Are they good?
Wait, Harold, do you like
I like.
oysters?
Oh yeah, I love
CG
them.
oysters.
I love oysters.
Columbus Grill oysters are good.
Salsa Valentina.
I mean, it's a give and take. I don't know.
Yeah, so
I mean, con salsa valentina, limón,
It's not your thing.
sal.
You,
yeah,
Alex?
yeah.
What? Oysters?
I like
Solo-
I love oysters. Man.
You know what I don't like? Really massive oysters.
Oh, And we
'Cause,
got
like, I
picky
feel like
eaters.
Yeah,
The
those are-
ones where you can't get your like.
Yeah, where you like,
it's like.
yeah, and you feel like you're gagged.
How?
How?
You do that?
No.
Huh? How do you do it?
Have y'all ever bit into your oyster on accident?
Yeah.
What?
You gotta
so
chew
wait,
it sometimes.
You swallow it.
Nah, you can chew it.
Well, I chew
I would never
sometimes.
I chew it.
Chew it.
When I first get my oysters, the first two I chew them.
Yeah.
Why?
Why you're first?
Yeah, you're
two?
supposed to
Just
just the flavor,
just
bro.
for flavor.
Yeah.
Bust
Yeah.
it open.
Okay, homo. And then you swallow the rest.
The rest of them I just swallow just because I want to finish them faster.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to?
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
I chew them.
Have you
But
guys-
it-
have you guys
But it
ever
is
had,
an aphrodisiac.
Hey,
I've never.
So if you
been-
like to
never-
fuck, have some oysters.
I've
Yeah,
never
oysters
been,
be like-
I've never been horny off
Oh,
of
yeah, I
oysters.
heard about
No.
that.
That's what you think. You just be off everything else.
hey,
and you think
oysters
it's
and
bad.
onions and
Whoa!
fuck.
Do
It's
you,
literally-
It's literally the oysters.
wait, do you
Oh, so
think?
dance, you do chew them. Yeah.
Hold on. Do you guys think that I'm taking like this and then it offsets the oyster?
Yes.
Damn. So
Have oysters and maybe a couple beers.
Real life. Is,
and no perk.
real
No
life-
out. No more
yeah,
alcohol.
see, real life is Pem does too. You do the same shit.
No other drugs. No other nothing.
You add
Rhino.
this, subtract this,
I
and
just
that,
be-
bro.
Yeah, actually,
with all
most
this shit, yeah.
The texture of oysters is enough.
No.
Have you
So-
guys ever
Yeah,
had
same.
cooked
I agree with
oysters,
that.
like deep fried
Nah.
oysters?
All you gotta
Nah.
do.
Nah.
The Rockefeller and
Oh,
shit. I've
They're
never.
actually
Okay.
they're actually pretty good.
I don't
think
like
I
the
could-
way
They're
they
actually
look.
pretty good.
All right,
Wait,
question.
Charles, you don't like oysters.
I can't. No, I don't.
You just.
You'll eat
I'm
relish,
solo.
but you won't eat oysters.
Stephanie don't like oysters.
We're okay. Real quick for the chat. Scallops, raw scallops.
I love them.
I eat
Grilled
scallops.
scallops.
What is that?
Scallops
I
are
don't know if
fucking
I've
amazing.
had-
There's
I don't-
that Drake line.
I don't know
They're
if I've
probably
had
here
raw.
for a Bad Bunny ticket.
Man,
No, but I don't even know what the fuck a scallop is. Like what, where it comes from. in the
It's a
ocean?
shell.
It's-
It's like a shell, like a
Same
clam.
group of like mollusks, clams, oysters.
It's good.
Wait,
Just-
Mollusk. I just thought of Finding Nemo for some random mollusk.
Oh,
No,
that shit.
because it's a fish. No, but scallops, I didn't know you could
What?
eat them raw until I went to Mexico
Yeah.
and had aguachiles de scallop.
Ooh, I've seen that.
And that
before.
joint was raw as fuck, and I was like, "You can eat scallops raw," but it was so good.
Yo, I
Here's
love
a-
scallops.
Here's another one that I like personally: tartar, the raw meat.
Oh,
with
ahi
the-
tuna.
With the bro, I
Let me
want to
just
try that.
know.
I
So
hate tuna
bad.
You've never had
tartar.
tartar?
Well, no, just meat.
Beef
It has
tartar?
to be,
tartar,
but
yeah.
it has to be good quality.
Oh.
And it's cooked.
Tartar.
It's like a ceviche, but just raw meat.
And
But
and
the
eggs.
lime.
Wait,
egg.
beef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw beef.
Raw.
It's like
Yeah.
that's
it's
like carne apache.
yeah, carne apache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
The
right,
Apaches
carne
made that
apache.
shit.
That
It's-
shit fire.
it's
That
brown-
shit is
like
fire, bro.
Has
Shout
to
out
be
to
really
That
good
shit
quality,
fire.
Los
raw
Michoacanos.
beef.
You're from
And then
Michigan.
egg,
Carne
and then they
apache.
beat it and they put it together and they serve it with like
totally
either like
forgot about
bread
that.
or like.
The only raw beef I would have is when my
it's a
parents,
delicacy.
when I was a kid, they would cook carne asada, and I would like get a little piece of the carne that was
Yeah.
raw and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
eat that joint like a little
Hey,
dog or something. Like,
speaking about the food and restaurants and all this, what for you guys? What would be an ideal price for a first date? Oh, spending. What would you spend?
thought we were-
what
You're
would
paying
do
for
this?
both meals.
$100,
$100.
right?
like
$100.
100
Is that's what you're asking?
Pre-inflation or
meals?
post-inflation?
Wait.
currently?
Right now,
Current
motherfucker.
age or
Right
like
now, right
18,
now, no.
18 years old age?
Right now,
Right now, $100.
$100. Sin bolas, güey.
Total date. That including tip?
$100, bro.
You can
Maybe-
go to a nice, you can go to an
Like, I
okay
gotta know.
restaurant.
Maybe
for $100.
not.
Wait, you going on a date?
Maybe
No,
not
I'm just saying,
including
If it's the
tip.
first
From personal
date,
experience.
100 bolas, güey.
No,
No
100
doy
bolas.
más, no doy más, güey.
And
I
you
like
don't go anywhere
salt-
fancy.
No,
A Texas Roadhouse date.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're not even
$100.
getting. You're not even almost $100, depending on how many
Actually, I
drinks you
did
get.
go on a Coastal Flats date,
Coastal
and it
Flats
came
nice.
into like $88.
American- yeah,
Any
yeah,
great
for-
American
for a-
restaurant.
to be eat
and
good,
one drink
it's expensive.
eat good,
You're
and
including
have
an
a
app?
drink at a Great
Yeah,
American. You're
expensive.
looking around 80, 90
$80.
bucks.
Or what's the
$88.
restaurant in Centerville?
Sweetwater?
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
That's my.
Sweetwater.
That's
Is
my
Sweetwater
favorite.
like nice and like?
I've never been.
Always mention Sweetwater.
You've never been?
We tried to
I've been
go.
to
that
one
shit
in
was
Sterling
packed.
one time,
It's really
and I
good.
can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Well,
Do
mine,
you guys like mushrooms?
I
love
do.
sauteed,
mushrooms.
sauteed. Oh
Sauteed
my god,
mushrooms.
I don't
Honestly,
fuck with mushrooms.
mushrooms in a burger sauteed.
I haven't had it in a burger.
Ooh,
I
what do
don't
they
like
call that
mushrooms.
style where it's like the mushroom, the
you hear
cheese
where
on
they come
top?
from?
Portobello?
You wouldn't like them.
No, it's a
Like
mushroom.
stuffed mushrooms.
Is it a
Like an
portobello?
appetizer that
Usually
you have
portobello.
stuffed mushrooms.
No,
Those
it's
are
in
good.
It's in a ham. It's a style.
Just
a
the word
Swiss and
is
shroom.
nasty.
Swiss and mushroom burger, I guess. Or I don't know.
No, mushrooms
good.
are elite.
I
Like,
wasn't
if-
a fan
if
of them, but
mushrooms
I'm
are really good.
trying to expand into that
Dried
too.
with a little bit of like hallucinogen in them. Those are pretty
Yeah,
good.
if
too.
you want to know
No,
about
pues sí, güey.
if you want to know about mushrooms,
Oh,
if
Hey.
you want to hold on. If you want to know about mushrooms, ask Aaron Rodgers. That's the man. to
right.
ask. We are
No.
talking
Yeah,
over
'cause
each
we
other.
can
Football
just-
player?
So we could just hit up Aaron Rodgers and be like, "Hey,
You want me to see me do it?
Mushrooms.
go ahead."
Chris, do you get the milkshake?
He's not gonna reply
for her or
back.
not? Like, does it depend the way the day goes?
There's no way Chris spends $200 on a first date. No way.
He
I
can't
spent-
take
I
anyone
spent
on a date. What do you mean?
including tip.
$100 max is. I feel like it's a good.
That's why I was
first date.
asking, like, the specific, like, this is
Well,
include
120
tip,
would-
like,
All right, as a man,
Nah,
if a woman
that's a lot
pays
of
for
fat
your
guy.
first date, do you
I
have
had
to
that
sleep with
happen
her?
Pay for my date. That's not gonna happen.
Bro, we already talked
It's
about
not gonna
that.
happen.
That's
It's
what
not
I
gonna
said,
happen.
too.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
It's not gonna happen. She's not
It
gonna
happened
pay
to
the
me.
first date.
Wait. Are you
Nah,
guys
we
like?
already talked
Are you guys
about
like
that.
too
We
too
already-
man to let her pay? Like,
kind of.
Puro machismo, güey.
what am I?
Yeah.
Are you guys like? What if she's like balling, and she's like, you know what? What if she asks you out?
That's
I'm gonna say
weird.
no.
That's weird.
You would say no?
I think
like,
I
I'm
talked
kidding,
about this,
bro.
like, a couple
Yeah, we already
episodes
talked
I don't know,
about
that's
this. on
weird.
one of
Did
the-
Yeah, we did talk about this.
Because
bro.
I remember bringing it up,
Yeah,
like,
we talked
how,
about this.
like, I got, like, she
All right,
kept
I do
my
want to
card.
talk, and it's a current
That's
event
weird.
that I keep reading when I open up like my iPad or anything. The shit that's going on. I don't know if our Mexico followers are in here yet. The shit going on the border with the cartels.
That shit's wild.
Have you guys seen that? Read on there?
Juarez and Tijuana.
Dude, that happens all the
Juarez,
time.
No, I mean not as bad as
Well, I mean, right now it's just really
right
bad.
now.
No, but it's only making a bigger deal because it's on the border.
Yeah.
It happens.
because that shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
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 But it's only a big deal because it's the
I mean,
border and
you
they
remember
closed it.
Culinary?
Possibly involving
Or
U.S. citizens.
Or it's near like a U.S. embassy, or it's
Yeah.
near something where CNN
I mean, there's
and
hella
Fox
U.S. citizens
get.
now that live in.
But
Mexico,
you know
like-
when the border was protected?
But anytime they close the border, there's a big ass fucking situation. It's always a big deal.
No, yeah.
No matter what it is for. It just has to be
I mean,
cartel.
they captured 3 guys. 3 guys, and they're kind of pissed off.
All
Hi,
I heard
Chris.
was, all I
Chris.
heard it was like gang members.
Chris be reading the bill type shit.
Like every single video I've seen about that was just gang members and cartel.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Gang members did a shootout.
Look, they captured 3 guys that are like were top dogs. One was from Sinaloa, one from the
Damn, I gotta
Tijuana
go free him.
area.
I gotta go
someone
get
was
him.
from Puebla too, right?
Yeah, but then
leave
what
him.
happened?
Leave
What
him.
happened was
Leave him. I'll
what
leave the guy
happened
for
was
Sinaloa.
is Mr. 4 letters, Mr. Menchel, saw that they're having issues over there, so he's like, let me go ahead and send people over there. 4 letters, Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación.
Oh,
I was about-
I was like,
Oh,
mental
yeah, I was like,
M-E-S-C-H.
huh?
I was like,
I
said the
thanks,
same
bro.
shit in my head. That's literally as you were saying that.
Cartel Nueva Generación, whatever he just
Yeah,
said.
so
Yeah.
he's taking advantage. He's sending people out there so they can just create
So he's
chaos.
basically taking over.
So
He
what he's
wants
trying to
to.
do is, so it's Sinaloa, a little bit of southern Sonora, Durango, and the north side of Zacatecas that borders with Durango. So he's trying to close them in, and
So he's sort of like how the U.S. does, is that they just send people to fuck shit up in another territory that's not theirs, so that they can have war, and then eventually when that breaks up,
It's the same
then they take
playbook.
over.
It's
They
the
take
same
over, yeah,
playbook.
yeah. Exactly.
Playbook.
I have a
Same
serious
playbook.
question. I have a serious question.
Iraq
Cartels
all
out
over
there.
again.
Happens everywhere.
Cartels out there. They be doing like, this is the draft type shit. Like you're coming to fight for a cartel or not?
I mean they're walling out because they're just shooting at random and
No, but let's say you turn
They have tryouts.
14, 15, they just come grab you. Like, I don't know if you ever saw
they-
I saw it in
They recruit you, but they don't
In the
kidnap
movie?
you.
oh, you talking about like the guerrilla?
yeah.
Nah, they don't do
you
that.
can't in Mexico it's so hard to survive doing a normal fucking job that the cartels don't go out grabbing people telling you're gonna fight for me or whatever.
It's not like
These
guerrilla.
kids just join them because they want money.
They want money.
This
they
is
want
their
red
way
bottoms.
out. This is a way for power. This is a way for money. So they just go. Every day there's a new member. Every fucking day. Every 24 hours. Boom, boom,
Take me
boom.
to La Sierra.
Some people too, like they look up to these cartels because they give back to their communities a
said I'm
lot.
built different.
Like there'll be somebody that came from like a poor rancho and they go be a cartel. They come back with hella money and like help their pueblo out. So they're like, I want to be like him.
Well, you saw that with
I want to be this guy.
Pablo Escobar. His people
That's what happens.
didn't turn him in.
I mean,
didn't say-
Chapo Guzman built like a whole dorm for a college.
People back
The
them up.
government
I mean,
didn't do that. It was Chapo Guzman.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
so who are the people going to
Garcia
support?
asked if it's even safe to talk about it in the podcast. Let them find us, Liz.
Hey, Rolando,
We loaded over
insert the video. If he come around this way, he will get clapped.
He said, I packed that thing too. He said, what did he say? I'm a little scared or something. He's like, but I packed that
He's
thing
like, if
too.
you come around here, you will
Well,
get clapped.
that cartel shit is so crazy and big of a mix up that at the end of the day they all work together.
The goal
mean,
is
they have
to
to.
give,
They
give
have to.
Cartels?
us Americans drugs.
Or are you talking about the cartels and the,
That's-
like,
The cartels
police?
itself, they're like the cartel leaders. They work together. I mean, how you gonna have 2 cartels at the border? You know, crossing drugs, but they fighting down south against each other. It doesn't make sense.
You wouldn't think that's bad for business. All that border shit, the rise of coke will go up.
But isn't that good for business?
Well, I guess.
He said not good for the consumer.
No, I guess on this end. Yeah. Sorry. Whoa.
Inflation.
Rolando, delete.
Not for the Americans.
Personally, you think
For the Americans, though, for real, Miami.
should I buy in on the
wait.
stock right now before it gets shit?
Until I started working like out in the field.
He's a DEA
Like,
agent.
Like working on the field with customers and shit like that.
I was
Wait.
like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
One
by
thing
that?
I've
What do you mean by
noticed,
that?
gringos love that shit, way. They themselves have tell me, yo,
What you mean by
Mexico got that good shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with
They're
you?
probably trying to get some
Are
We're
you
talking
like-
about some other shit over
Are
here.
you like, how do you even know I'm Mexican?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
like, I'm
Mexican.
never even told you like where I'm from. I'm like, yo, where you from? 'Cause
You mean that white
Mexico
truck that
got
says
good
Durango
shit.
is not
And they're like,
yours?
Hey,
I don't know, bro. These
his
people
clients be like
crazy.
me when I see some of like Mexicans in the club, and you just go like this to them. That's what his clients be like. They just be like looking at me.
Bro, I've gotten a handful of like, not trying to be racist, but white guys that just tell me, yo, Mexico got that good shit. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
and be like, I know a guy.
I'm like, damn, bro.
I mean,
These
that's what
people
they
just
want
go
you to
wild.
say.
And I was just like,
Probably
oh,
trying to
I
look
don't
for
know
a
what you're
plug.
talking about.
Everybody on Wall Street does coke.
That's just crazy.
Wolf of
boy.
Wall Street, man. That shit exploited that.
Have you guys seen Pain and Gain, or what is it? No Pain.
No
Oh,
pain, no
painting,
gain.
no.
Oh, pain
Painting
and
game.
The
right?
Rock when he blows
Yeah.
his whole
That
whole
movie's
cut on
good.
coke. Yeah.
What is that on?
Amazon
know if
Prime.
it's streaming
Prime.
anywhere.
Amazon
Is it on Prime?
for free? Yeah.
It's a really good movie, and it's crazy. There's a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was watching it at Lou's house,
Every story is a true story if you want to make it real.
and like halfway through the movie, he has this pull-up thing at his kitchen. I was like, I'm gonna try to pull up. He's like, oh, that movie got you motivated. I was like, yeah, but I couldn't do one pull-up.
I was about to say, I was like, bro, pull-ups are hard, man. I was like,
I was going at it.
All right, I got a new topic we haven't talked about that I have a backstory with.
All right, let's do it.
I'm not gonna say names. My friend went to a farmer's market, and on his way home, or out of the farmer's market,
I like farmers market.
this girl sent, I think it was another girl, like, hey, what's your number? My friend thinks you're cute. So he gave her the number, blah, blah, blah. They started talking, and she's 45.
Is it Sosa?
No.
he said no names.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, that's like,
I thought we were guessing.
Damn, really?
JK.
it was not Sosa. Sosa's.
As a girl.
Wait, but okay, so
So he asked me for advice. And my advice was like, all right, she's 45. Obviously, she doesn't want anything serious. And it was like,
Or maybe she-
that's
I was
what-
like,
that was-
and what I said, I was like, keep her in your back pocket.
I don't know about y'all, man, but
hold
age is
on.
nothing but a number. Sorry.
That's,
That only works for.
I don't know about a 45-year-old.
so I was like,
Anyways.
and then he was like, oh, she's got a daughter that's 27. I was like, God damn.
Oh,
dude."
damn.
a daughter that's 27.
She
Yeah.
could literally be his mom.
Oh,
How old is your
Whoa.
friend?
He's about 20. How old
Oh.
is he? 27.
Literally.
How old are you? What?
Yeah, I read that. No, I read that.
No, but he asked me for. I was like, keep her in your back pocket. You never know, because at 45, she don't.
That's still not
That's
bad.
not old, bro.
old,
That's not
though.
old.
But at 45, she's not looking for a lead. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. I was like,
But maybe
is-
she's straight from a divorce. Maybe
looking for
that
young
that's
bull.
all she knows.
that could be another thing. Maybe she's like, all right, my last shit didn't work out.
Wait.
now I want to something.
What is the
different.
question? Or,
Like, would you date like openly
Oh,
date?
date?
45,
Oh,
45.
hell
So
no.
I was just telling. I was just telling.
That's the
I
question.
was telling the backstory of how I came up with this on the way here. I was like, oh shit, this is like you being 27, 28.
I'm 27
I mean,
right now.
if she got
No,
like
okay, you being 27, 28, what is your cap? Like this, you meet this girl
30.
30, yeah. I'm about to say
30?
30,
Really?
2 years older.
the fuck, bro? Why the fuck would I go for a 35-year-old when I'm 27?
All right, but when you're 35,
I'm not
would you want a
desperate.
27-year-old?
I'm not desperate.
That's not that. What if she's bad and like she's
bad and
right now
bougie?
50 is the new. No, right now 50 is like the new
I think
30.
every
Like
new age group. Is
yeah, it's like young.
Maybe for you.
Oh God, yo.
Have you seen 50-year-olds? No.
I haven't seen any 50-year-old at the gym, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You got to go like at 6
I
a.m.
don't know no 50-year-olds.
Shit, man, 50.
But what if she's 45, well established? She'd be like, I got a good job. I'll take care of you, papi.
No,
Like,
yeah, I think
damn.
there's-
Well, then
there
you're
would
not
be
doing
that.
it. You're not doing it for her. You're doing it for the money.
No,
That's just sugar
but
mama.
Also,
That's
she's
a
bad
sugar
and cool
mama.
and has a house
Yeah.
with a pool.
But that, yeah,
Emmy sends
the pool.
Emmy's gonna be like,
You
come
can't
to my
forget
pool.
the pool. You can't forget the pool.
And bring the boys over, like, invite us every once in a
Can
while.
we do the podcast right here?
Right? We got the new permanent podcast location.
J-Lo, he's
No,
right.
but
Ayo,
she's-
J-Lo's
hey,
like 50.
Hold on. Everyone's talking about
She's married to Batman, bro.
She's not. Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, he
married
will
to
run
Batman.
up on you.
He's
No,
not
so
Batman anymore though.
He's Daredevil.
I don't know.
So 30's your gap.
Yeah, 30's my gap. Okay, maybe 32.
Ideally, if you weren't married, you're living your life like
You're a single bachelor.
single bachelor, 28,
I think
living out.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go over 35.
I don't think I will go 30. 37 is already close to 40.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Round up, round up.
Yeah, 35. 35 is.
I guess I would give 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
37? También.
Because like you guys say a number,
Especially if
but
she
like
has
it
a pool.
depends on your age, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and if she's got pool and house and like
12.
nice cars,
12 years? 15?
20.
He really want that pool.
But Emmy's
Vanessa, go get a pool.
Get one. I'll stay with you forever, baby.
Oh, whoa.
I'm still gonna do that, but
Hey,
Hold on. What's
I'm
yours?
gonna say around 35 too.
Ooh, I don't know.
Around-
I feel like you fuck anything.
Hell
You're
no.
so
no,
mysterious.
No, we didn't say fuck.
Sorry,
we said
sorry.
date.
Oh,
We
sorry.
said date.
Whoa.
Yo.
No, I feel you're so mysterious. To
you
me, you're
think-
very mysterious.
you think
when
yeah,
you go
you-
out, you be in the I don't know.
Hey, whole time here in Florida, we're like a 60-year-old.
I'd be like, Luis, how'd you get into the High Rollers Lounge? What is this gray hair on your Burberry shirt?
Deep pocket.
on my Burberry shirt.
Damn. JT
I'm onto
said
you.
my homie Shrek.
so before I answer, so y'all are saying like openly date, like potentially meet like my parents type shit? one
Yeah,
day?
yeah, like take home to mom type stuff.
Okay, so like 35, I think.
That's pretty solid though.
35.
It's not a bad idea.
I was gonna say if it's
JT.
like not like that, if it's just like we're just like cool type shit, like probably 40.
Vanessa said, "What if it's 10 years younger? How about we say 9 years? Because we're all like
Yeah, so that
27
was
and
my
up.
next question. As what is ideally the
Yeah, that's a good question.
like
That's a great
ideally what
question.
is ideally low you would go?
Yeah, right now at your current age, right?
I don't think
The
I
lowest?
do 18. I don't know.
Nah, I can't do
Fuck
18, bro.
Well, no, let's go in order
So
then.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
Go. Yeah.
All right, I'm 27.
Yeah.
22, 23.
Yeah.
So like 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not trying to copy you, but yeah, 23.
Yeah.
I'll do 24, 25.
23
Copycat.
is a-
I would do at least 21.
Okay.
21.
Drinking at least like drinking age.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's just
Yeah.
learning.
I
So.
think
Nah, bro, these girls now probably start
Nowadays, bro.
True, true,
when
true.
you were growing up, you were
I
in
was
high school.
drinking at
Bitches would
15,
be drunk as
16.
shit.
I was drinking at 16, so it's
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm saying around 21 as well.
21?
At least minimum. That's like minimum.
Minimum,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
all right.
minimum.
Minimum definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm 27.
Minimum definitely 20.
age, sex, location, 26, Virginia,
My
M,
social security 30.
him, he,
Blood
him.
type
Go ahead,
AB
go
plus AB positive. Yeah, I mean I'm 27, man, and I feel like ideally I want to be like what Abel said, like 24, 25. But I mean lowest would probably be like 22.
All right, and then there was a question from the chat. You be fucking Rolando?
What? I was like, I'm reading. Yeah, I was like, what? I'm like,
Look at it.
Hey, let me read the shout out.
Maybe
Though.
Hey,
like
let-
do a double take.
Go ahead,
man.
Shrek.
Hey, John Torres was
Juan
like,
Torres.
El Shrek, shout out from ATX.
Austin,
Desde las
Texas.
trailas, puro
Austin,
Marble
Texas.
Falls, hoy.
Is it
Hey,
true
Yo,
that
Marbles Falls is deep in there.
I heard Austin,
Holy
Texas is
shit.
donde salen los jotos? ¿Es cierto? o no?
No, you don't
Hey,
say so, you don't say.
wait, have you guys seen the TikTok when he says Shrek? We got my homie Pelon, Shrek,
Oh,
Black Panther. They're gonna shank this fool.
And then like, say what's up.
It's from my, what is it, my Instagram?
I think so.
He
Dude,
said,
that
"Don't be
kid was
shy."
funny.
Don't be shy.
When I be thinking of a Spanish guy like being called Shrek, I think of that T-Mobile meme where it's like
Oh, the
dudes be looking like
Dominicans.
T-Mobile. Nah, it's just like a Spanish dude
It's
working
the
at T-Mobile.
beard,
It's the beard, and it's like
and
the
arete
side
and
part
the-
or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Oh.
that, they're like
And it's
every
Shrek.
Hispanic guy working at T-Mobile.
That's literally what I think of.
John, Austin, Texas. Drop a street. Any of you been in Austin?
I
Yeah,
have-
Austin's
I
like
work in Austin, Texas.
Oh, that's right.
My wife's been to Austin.
What's,
6th Street, I think.
Is it 6th Street? I thought that's what it was. Drop a
Main
drop,
6th or 8th Street, one of those two. It's lit.
drop a street, drop a bar name so I can drop a low
Coyote
when
Ugly's
I
up
when I
there?
land. Oh, the movie?
No, like the bar
Oh, from the movie.
on that strip. Mhm.
Anybody from Houston? I'm not trying to see what's
At least
good in
it was.
Houston.
I'll drop a few things.
Ain't nothing good in Houston.
Ain't that good in
Galveston.
Houston?
I didn't. There's this
Hot
place.
as balls.
There's this place called Library Bar.
No, but Scooter, I'm trying to go visit SPM.
No,
Is he out?
Nah,
He's saying
bro.
he's Tina's brother. They said Tina's.
Oh, like the bar.
Oh,
Marble Falls.
Yeah, Marble
Oh, the
Falls
Mar-
is
Marble
far, but it's
Falls.
a beautiful place.
yeah, it's a really nice
that's
place.
deep in
I think they
there.
got a lake out there. They be going out to the lake a
fucking
lot.
Waterfall, Marble Falls.
Yeah, but they be going out to the lake.
Is that like land, like Winchester down there?
Lake
it's-
Lake life is pretty
Marble,
cool.
or is
though.
it like city?
No, it's straight
Straight land?
campo.
Yeah. Damn.
You know what the goal is? To live near a body of water and have a boat. Boats are fun. Boats are only fun if you have
Boats and hoes.
Just make sure
Boats
you have
and
flood
hoes.
insurance.
boats and hose.
That's
you're gonna
fun.
get the boat. I know you are. You're gonna get the boat.
Even if it's
Yeah,
just
boats are
fun, like,
lit. I've always wanted a boat.
Boats.
Me
are-
too,
but
dude.
Hey, if you go to Miami, you gotta rent a boat.
We can do
it's a
that on
good-
the
good
Anacostia,
day.
guys.
You know what? Talking about boats.
That'd actually be pretty fun too.
You know you can have a membership. You pay
Oh, yeah,
a
I see
certain
that.
amount a month, and we can rent the boat wherever we
Whenever you
go.
want, yeah.
Is it like a timeshare kind of?
No, it's like a.
It's I guess like
Can you take it across borders?
my my brother-in-law's
Well,
girlfriend.
international.
He
you
his
can go
girlfriend works in the boat thing, and you pay for a membership.
I'll go from
Where is
you
it?
can, You can go whenever you.
Where is it?
I'll
Woodbridge,
go from
someone
Florida
Woodbridge.
to Tulum.
But that membership,
Out
you
of
can rent
Occoquan
any
or
boat.
what?
You can rent a boat at Miami, or you can go somewhere wherever you want to go, as long as you're paying for that membership.
How
it
much is
kinda
that
like
membership?
Is it kind of like a Turo thing? Like, you know how you
Yeah,
like
I
rent
think
cars
so. I think so.
and you have like a boat rental thing? Something
know,
like
I
that
think-
where you.
But it's
like,
a membership.
I
but
think
a
it's
membership.
like
No, because tour you drive the cars, don't you?
Well, don't you drive boats, kind of?
No.
No.
You have a
No,
captain.
I think he's
You have
talking.
a captain.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you have a captain?
That's
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
different.
We looked into
I
renting
think
here.
I'm not sure about that.
No, we looked into renting here in DC, and there's an
Saludos,
option where,
John.
where you have a license to conduct the boat, or you have to pay for a captain to
Yeah,
run the boat.
and it's not hard to get a license for a boat. When you're in Florida and you rent a jet ski, you have to take a boating license.
Hey, but it's
by the way.
international.
But that
¿O
takes
qué
like
pedo?
30 minutes, and you can cheat.
Going into international waters, I have no idea. About
Because
that.
if
But
you go to
driving a boat
Florida,
looks hard as fuck.
so from
It's
Florida
not
to
hard.
like Tulum or some shit, that'd be tight.
I don't know.
Pull up.
Like I don't.
Woo, that'd be
Appreciate
lit.
the
The
love.
problem with us getting a boat like
Tulum in a
that
boat?
and going far is that
Florida to
who's gonna be
Cuba.
sober enough to drive?
Me. I'm scared of drinking in the water. You guys know what's in the ocean?
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck
Every
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That's the scariest
We
shit.
still don't
It
know
is. I
everything
know.
that's in the
Gulf of
ocean.
Mexico.
I
I love
love-
BP oil. That's
Yeah,
it.
true.
You don't gotta worry about nothing, bro. If we going,
Damn.
if we going out there,
Just
we're good.
light something up real quick.
Yeah,
People
we're
will find you real quick with the smoke signal, bro.
They know exactly where we're
No
at.
littering.
Just like the whole motherfucking ocean on fire.
Wait,
You-
speaking
they'll
of
find
being-
you.
My fucking guy.
All right,
Shout out to Steve.
Speaking of BP, did you guys watch that movie with Mark Wahlberg?
25 people.
Uncharted.
No, that was a good one.
I did see that one. It was good.
I liked it. That's
I haven't
seen it.
It's on
like
Netflix.
It was a little too much at times.
I haven't seen it though.
Wait, what are you talking
the
about?
BP movie, the
Uncharted.
BP, not a
There's a-
Uncharted.
Oh, there's a movie.
about
Yeah,
that?
Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg,
I have not
so
seen,
good.
I have not seen that.
What is that on?
Is that like deep water?
You gotta have
Horizon or
receipts when you
Deepwater
bring the shit up, man.
Horizon, yeah,
Yeah,
Deepwater
yeah, yeah.
Horizon. I don't know where you can find it.
That's about the BP.
The BP oil spill, it's crazy.
I'm gonna watch that.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know.
Have you guys seen the
Oh.
vampire movie, Jamie Foxx?
I love
Nah,
it.
I
I
like
like
it.
it.
Nah.
That
Is that the
movie's
one on
hilarious.
Netflix?
Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it good?
Don't say nothing because I haven't
Day,
watched
Day
it.
Shift.
That's the
Day
one on
Shift.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
James Franco is funny as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I-
Who hasn't seen the? Or you? Who hasn't seen the Manti Tale one? I haven't.
Me either.
Oh.
We'll
haven't
have to
seen
discuss that one next week. We should.
All right,
watch it.
I'll watch it.
Which one?
I'll watch
Tomorrow.
that shit
The
tonight.
documentary?
About
Sorry.
The dude that got
documentary about
catfished?
the guy who the NFL player.
By a
I'm sure
fucking
you remember
trans.
that from back in the day.
You haven't
Like-
heard about that?
Okay, even if he does,
He
just
doesn't-
watch the
he doesn't
documentary.
watch
Watch it.
sports,
Yeah, you
so
still
he
gotta
wouldn't
watch
know.
it.
But this shit was like
I don't watch
big
documentaries.
news type shit.
I watch
Like,
sports.
It's only 2 hours long, bro.
Yeah.
It's
good.
2
Two
1-hour
episodes,
But
episodes.
it's a good one. It should be.
It is good.
From
It's
what
a-
I've
it's
What's
seen.
it on
Netflix?
Netflix?
Yes.
Send me
Yeah.
the link later.
Man-
We're discussing
Mantels?
that one next.
Manti
Manti Teo.
Manti
Manti
Teo.
Teo.
I mean, the show is called "The Girlfriend That Never
No,
Existed" or
it's
some
just
shit.
type in
Uh,
Untold.
Some Untold.
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to know something funny? Now
You
that
got
Steve
catfished
came
by a
on here?
trans?
No.
The girlfriend
I
never
saw
existed?
my boy. I saw Steve's
think I
brother
should make that
on Saturday after the
Which one?
baptism.
Which one?
See
Brandon. We were there.
Caesar. That's what
See,
he said.
I saw
Caesar.
Caesar.
Oh, you saw Caesar?
That's
Where?
what I'm saying. Yeah,
when we
which
left
brother?
the baptism, my girl was hungry. We went to this Korean barbecue spot in Centerville.
So
No, it was some Gogieville.
Oh, I heard that's fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somewhere-
Hey,
I
we
think-
going there.
I think
And we
somewhere-
I've been there.
Brandon's talked
and
about it.
Caesar like pulls up. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" I was like, "Oh shit,
Oh,
I was just
shit.
with your brother, bro." Like, I was like, "I just saw your brother a second
Baptism?
ago." It was random
Or
as
baby
hell.
shower?
Baby
After
shower.
the baby shower.
Oh,
Is that why
Gogieville's
you
good.
left?
I've been there.
No,
Like
we didn't
3
leave for
times.
that. We were just. I mean, my girl didn't like. She wasn't into the food like that. 'Cause she a non-cheese person. She was kind of hungry, and she was like, "Let's get out of here." And she's like, "Can we pick something up?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go. Whatever you want."
Damn, that's how I'm trying to be.
My
when
girl
I'm
doesn't like
married.
cheese
When she
either.
tells me
Yeah,
we gotta
your
go,
girl didn't like cheese either.
she hates cheese.
then
I heard
we
it's
gotta
fire.
go.
So like, I ate good, but
Good now?
I still ate like 3-4 meats. I ain't gonna lie, I still ate a lot. I was still hungry.
Pause.
Yo, have y'all ever worked with y'all dad?
Oh, working with your dad.
I don't have one, so I'm out of this conversation.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
Damn,
so
you just
Yeah,
took
hey,
Alex
tell-
sick.
tell
That was my line,
Alex
fucker.
sick. Main guy is sick right now.
That was my punchline.
The main guy.
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, I started working with my dad when I was little. He used to just take me to work with him.
What would you guys do?
So he used to do pour floors and walls,
So like concrete and drywall?
concrete. Yeah.
And drywall? You
No,
know, I bleed drywall.
not
I was about to say
drywall.
literally.
does.
Wait, I was about to say, yeah.
When I
What?
sneeze, it'd be going.
I remember my dad when I was little. He used to give me a mazo, or I guess a marro because I was small. I was a little one, right? And he'd be like, "Hey, ve a poner todas las pinches varillas adentro," right? So I was in there like just all day, just putting varillas adentro.
That's rebar.
Rebar, varillas, rebar. He got pissed at me because I put them shit all the way into the ground, bro. I got the biggest ass whooping in my life.
Or imagine doing labor all day and then getting your ass whooped.
That's fucked up.
And then
Nigga,
later,
I was like,
Sounds like
And
bro, I was like,
Leoncio,
eight,
how-
I was
about
like
to say,
8
how
or 9
old were
years
you?
old, bro. He just said, "Hey, ve enterrar las varillas."
and then
Alright.
later at the dinner table.
Bro,
But you
like,
did what
nothing
he
happened.
said.
Yeah, but I didn't know how deep. You
That's
know what I'm
literally,
saying?
that's literally,
Enterré
like,
bien machina, pa. La enterré hasta abajo.
that's literally like the
Yo,
shit.
he was probably so proud. He's like,
Yeah.
"Pa, mira, pa."
That's literally the shit that I would run into with my dad. Like, y'all ever had that moment? Well, ones with dads that where you'd be helping your dad with something. He's like, hold the flashlight, and then he's like, hold it like this, and then you'd be like, oh, fuck, and then like, you never had that moment?
No.
What? Not with the light? Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I used to have that moment all the time. My dad, I'd be like, man, fuck this shit. I just walk out. I'd be like, man,
I bet you didn't.
yeah, I did. I would be like, I'm not holding it. I was like, I can't hold it right. You over here complaining and shit.
And your dad didn't discipline you? For
I mean, I didn't say it like that.
Oh,
but I'd
so
be
you
like,
didn't.
I'd be like, I'm not holding it. I mean, if I can't hold it right, then I'm not gonna hold it.
Hey, but you work with your dad still? It's still chill, or
Shout out to the double.
Yeah. Work on my
I
parts
feel like you
every
guys
day.
are like more than just like, hey, I'm working with my son. It's kind of like my partner at that point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You could talk about it, but I feel like there's like a different type of like.
There's a different vibe now that you're
Yeah,
older.
It's different.
I've
It's just
worked with
different.
them, and it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just my coworker.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, he's my boss.
I mean,
But
not
we're
even
just-
because like your dad be calling you the boss.
Yeah, your
Well,
dad
we
says you're
go-
the jefe.
Yeah, he says el jefe, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like,
Nah, but I mean, we're just coworkers. We're
Yeah.
cool. I mean, it's just
We be chilling sometimes.
Coworkers that are tight as fuck, pretty much.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're just cool. We're just
Yeah.
with each other all day,
That's
and
what it
then we
seems
go
like.
home, still be together.
that's a great bond, though, man.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. I mean,
All day
me
with
and
your
him,
pops?
we don't really have arguments when it comes to work.
Yeah.
It's just maybe disagreements, but it's never.
Right.
There's no bad blood. It's just I tell
Never,
him,
never like, así no va, güey.
I give my
No mames.
opinions, he gives his opinions, and then we go from there.
So has anything ever like, let's say you guys, something happens at work, whatever, it could be big, small, whatever. Has it ever gone into after work when you get home type shit?
What do you mean, like?
Like has whatever, something happened and that
Like at
that
work.
continued to go in, it continued to go into like after work when you got home maybe or something like
Yeah, I mean, almost every day we after work. I mean, during work we have a situation, whether it's good or bad, or majority of the time it's only when it's bad that we're still talking about on the way home. And then like I get home, we might have a break, you know, while we eat. I shower and I start chilling for a bit. He'll come into my room or I'll go out and I'll see him, and then we'll bring up what happened and talk about it a little bit again and how we're gonna take care of it tomorrow. And it's like that almost every day.
So yeah, okay.
I mean, for the past week, 2 weeks, we've had the same conversation, and it's been, who the fuck are we gonna call to help us? Because we've had 4 different people come help us, and they all pussied out.
For what? What
Motherfuckers don't like to work in the
Like, what
heat. They
issue- what
can't
type of
take
issue?
it.
Yeah, that is different though.
A deck?
No, I'm saying like right now the only issue I had was like people to help us. The deck that I'm y'all gonna see once I post this, big as shit. That shit was just me and him. We had
Oh, the
people.
commercial?
The one you
Yeah.
Oh.
He's currently on still.
Yeah, when you got that violation
Yeah.
for the fucking.
I'm about to
About the lockout tag out.
I'm finishing it tomorrow, but the only the only struggle we've had with that job is having people to help us.
What about los
what is
nicas?
that? Is that like a school or something?
It's a school.
It's a school?
It's elementary school, and they're adding an addition to it, and then they have these trailers, like these double ones, and they want to connect them together with the deck.
That's a solid.
Yeah,
one.
and
That's a
someone
solid
in the
job.
chat mentioned.
Yeah, I mean we're getting paid pretty well from that.
That's
But I mean,
solid.
it's a lot of
would
fucking
figure-
work. I mean, it's
just
at the end of the
y'all
day.
two,
At the end of the day, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it's gonna cost.
¿Estás enterrando los postes, güey?
No, those footings were already there. Actually, they were concrete footings.
Man, I
We
remember
just
when I
put
was
the
in
post
school,
on top
man. Them
of the
shits were literally
concrete.
on those cinder block posts.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I was like,
Like
"But
a flower
They were
bed.
temporary,
Yeah.
temporary
Yeah.
ones that were there for like
for
10
fucking
years.
5-10 years, güey, no mames, se pasaron de
You were
verga,
saying
güey.
somebody in the chat what?
And no, in our chat was like, go to 7-Eleven, get laborers. But I tried
Those guys suck.
Well, no, I tried to do that the other day, and they're like,
What's
I
up,
want
prima?
20. They're like,
Nah, them motherfuckers try to make more than me.
They,
I'm like,
no,
suck
they
my
want
dick.
like $26 an hour. What?
No,
No, yeah,
shit.
just to labor, like not even.
And they don't have no tools, nothing.
They don't have tools.
quiere que
They
les
want
compre
their lunch
lunch,
paid. You
they
gotta
want
give them a
lunch.
ride.
You gotta
And they
give them
want
a
lunch.
ride. Yeah.
And they want to leave at 5.
$26 an hour?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Sorry, I remember you could pay them 15, 16.
12,
I heard you
12,
can pay
15,
like
up to
Hey,
12
wait,
to 15.
inflation.
Oh, now?
Inflation.
Inflation, these
$10
nuts. You
fucking
get it in
dollars
your
for
car.
inflation?
I ain't gonna
Your
lie. I
car.
used to. Do you guys know that 7-Eleven off of 234 and Compton Road? Now is it Compton Road? Where?
No.
I don't think so.
That's 28.
No, sorry, not Compton Road. Where the TGI Fridays is at Manassas.
Oh,
Something.
so
No,
oh,
obviously that's
balls
Coverstone.
No, that's not
Coverstone.
about Coverstone. Sorry, Coverstone.
Oh yeah, there's hella motherfuckers there.
I used to go
By
back
the
there
Pizza
and
Hut.
drink with all the motherfuckers like me and Dan, because I would have to go pick up Danny sometimes. He'd be drunk back there.
Wait, from 7-Eleven?
And then niggas
Yeah.
from 7-Eleven were like, I guess after
Bro, there'd be
work-
people deep in that bitch all the
after
time.
work. My bad, guys. I'm a little turned, but the people from 7-Eleven, if they didn't get work, or it was usually
were just
to
chilling
me
all
it was
day.
after work, like after I got off work. That was when I was in the field. And we go out there, and there would be a bunch of guys drinking in that Pizza Hut parking lot in the back, like between Pizza Hut and Chuck E.
Still be
Cheese.
on that bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, right behind that, and we just sit there and drink. And I had to pick up my brother so many times, like drunk from there, because he would get there with some guys, and
What
he'd be like, "Yo, I'm drunk. Can you pick me up? I can't drive home." Like, motherfucker.
like,
I was like,
"I'm
"Yeah,
drunk too."
I'll be right there." No, I'd be right there, and then I end up drinking with them. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Then we're both drunk. Like, who drives home?
Flip a coin.
No, but now I don't know if you've ever get up like a 5. So you guys are probably out the road, hit the 7 at that time. Now that they have those slot machines, there's dudes there that try to hit their day pay on that slot machine. in
Oh,
the
and they're
morning,
done. They're done for the
and
day.
they won't go to work.
They'll just sit there and drink.
I was
Yeah.
talking.
For that.
I was
That is
talking
pretty
to
wild.
one of the. Oh,
Bro, they're making money off
no,
that
you know
shit.
where
Like,
They
low
do
key
make
you
making
know where
their day.
the
Sometimes.
guys,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes. Go ahead. He's the main guy.
No,
Come on.
but have
Main
you?
guy, main
What's
guy.
that? Sunoco in front of Gold's in Manassas.
Yeah, the
Oh,
corner,
okay.
right behind, or next to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that guy was the one telling me. He's like, I was like,
That is on the
because they have 4 machines, and I went in to grab an energy drink before the gym, and I was like, these guys just sit here all day, and like these guys make their days pay if they hit, and they don't go to work.
That's crazy.
I was like, they almost start doing
That's
that.
what that same guy told us at Cell 11, right? They've been making bank. Remember
Yeah,
he
they be
told us
making
on-
bank, bro.
At Highmart up
I
the
was
street
just about to
from
say.
from your house,
Yeah.
able that jump.
They're in there too, bro.
That was like
That
the first
day
one I've seen that.
we went to Hyro's bachelor party in the morning, like we stopped by in the morning to buy squirt. There was every single slot machine was full with people, and it was like 5 a.m. Like they were there.
Mames, güey. Ni
Yeah,
duermen
like,
esos pinches cabrones.
I try to get some for the barber shop,
Es un
but
vicio.
I don't have a bank.
Yeah.
Like someone has to be there to pay them out.
Yeah, you have to have somebody there all the time.
Chad has a great point, and I know this because Abel's told me this before. Someone said my dad says the same. The guys at 7-Eleven ask for a lot of money, and some of them don't even know how to do the work. And I remember Abel telling me this one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just like.
I mean,
I'm
bro,
outta
don't get me wrong. When I get them, if I've gotten them in the past, and it's just strictly labor, like calling stuff, I don't tell them to put fucking tile down because I know they don't know how to do it.
But
Unless they
they're
tell me to
polished.
do it, but I still wouldn't trust them to do it.
Right.
Abel put a midget on the map.
Yo.
That
That shit
hilarious.
legendary.
That guy probably made it right after me, bro. After that job, he probably
He's
chilling.
starring in a porn movie.
The
midget
OG has
porn.
Bura.
Hey, but
Nah, he had a wife.
Do you have that pinned on your profile? You should pin it on your Twitter.
He did.
I
He had
did.
a
I
wife?
used to get on his page, and that's the first thing
It was
I
the
see.
first thing.
Yeah,
Oh, he had
was
a
it?
wife?
He had a wife,
Was
bro.
she a
when I
midget?
dropped him, no. When I
They
dropped
live in
him
a
off
midget house?
7-Eleven, when I dropped him off at 7-Eleven, she was already waiting for him, and then they left. They crossed the street to Call Hollow, holding hands.
Oh shit.
What a savage.
And I'm
No,
single.
she just
What
helped
the
him
fuck?
cross the
Yeah, and I'm
street.
over
Yeah.
there.
And you're a midget too. Hey, but going back to the topic of working with your dad, I remember when I was a kid, I would, and there was one memory that I remember back in the day, like job sites used to be a little different. Like he worked always commercial, so I went to a job site with him. It was me and my cousin Barlo, and I might have been my little brother or my older brother. I don't recall that much, but we were just there to haul trash or whatever, and I remember this distinctly because we were like, what would happen if we sprayed this fire extinguisher?
Man, leave it to y'all, man.
And we made
That was you and Danny. That had to have been you
no,
and
it was
Danny.
me and my cousin. I know it was me and my cousin, and you're one of my brothers, and we made such a fucking mess.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure you
we
did.
were like fire extinguisher. First of all, fire extinguishers make a mess. And then as I got older, it was different. Like different stages in my work career. Like, and then I worked for my dad with this company, and it would be me and my cousin Freddie. We were
Shout
partners,
out
and
Freddie,
we would
man.
purposely, like, we all worked at the same job site. Me, Freddie, and my dad,
Mm-hmm.
and we would never ride with my dad. For one, we would have illicit activities going on from the jobs, from the house to the
Extracurricular
job site,
activities,
right?
yeah.
We get there before my dad. He was the boss, so he would get there early and stuff.
Show face.
Yeah, but that was always cool, and we used to always like he would give us shit, but not too much because everybody else was worse.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's different. I go to work with my dad.
Yeah.
I try not to give him shit,
Mm-hmm.
and except to the point where I'm like, Dad, like
Well, I mean,
I'm like over here, I'm like, I'm doing my best.
I was about to say, I think it's different now because now, like, you've leveled up yourself in your career, like following that. But
Yeah,
you know what I
and
mean?
it's a
You
different
learn
level.
tricks of the
It's
trade.
a different level of respect. He knows I'm smart when it comes to doing everything, but also when it comes to working in the field for my dad's company versus for another company I don't know it. I don't know. In my head, it's a different level of fuck around I can do. I can fuck around more when I'm with my dad.
obviously,
And not fuck around in the sense of not doing work,
No,
but fuck
but,
around in the
like, have
sense
fun.
of like having fun, exactly. Joking around,
yeah, while you're working.
cracking a couple beers, like, hey dad, hey, go get some beers for us, like type shit. And he would do it occasionally.
But y'all are working though.
Or,
so,
or
I
I'd
mean,
crack jokes, I'm like, Dad, you don't pay me enough and stuff like that. But I can't do that somewhere else. But I feel like when I do work with my dad, it's a good vibe. It's always good, and he knows I'd be working my ass off for him because I'd be doing it. Even before then, like I would always respect that he was a hardworking man, and that's how he taught us to be.
I agree.
So I work my ass off for that guy, but nowadays it's different.
Yeah, of
nowadays
course.
I think
Of
he
course.
views me as differently, and I don't necessarily view him differently, but I know that he has that level of respect or that level of confidence in me that
Right.
I don't have to tell my son shit. He knows what he's doing,
Right.
type thing.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
you've learned
I
a
fucks
lot.
with that. I fucks with that. Like my dad, he's still my number one guy.
Shout out
He's-
Don Chilo, man.
Yeah, he's like my hero to the point. Like he made me who I am today, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, I never really like officially like worked with my dad, but like I remember when I was a kid, like around like Leontio's age, when he was saying like that he was working with his dad. My dad worked in a couple commercial buildings. He was a maintenance engineer, and like on weekends, so I wouldn't be home by myself type shit because my mom was working, my dad was working, my grandma was out doing like extracurricular activities and stuff in church. So he'd take
Playing
me with.
bingo.
She's probably with my
bingo?
Nah,
mom.
she was literally.
Yeah, they were always out.
Always together.
My mom and his grandma were
God
like
rest her
BFFs
soul, man.
way back in the day.
So my dad would take me with him. But I remember like it'd be like up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. We'd stop at McDonald's on 234, right by that gas station, and then we'd go straight to his job, and we'd just be chilling. Like I'd just be chilling. Like he'd like teach me certain shit, and because of that, like I've learned certain things. Like I'm not gonna call myself a handyman at all. I like to do certain things because I'm a problem solver, but I'm not a handyman. I wouldn't put myself in that role. But like another thing like I was gonna bring up with this is that because I know your dad did a different role. I don't know about everybody else's dad, but
That's random as hell.
Are you the police?
but
The FBI in the chat.
my dad when he was back home in El Salvador, he was an accountant.
Hold on, real quick. That's not even a question. That's a statement.
Hold on, let
Prima,
Ramon
you
finish.
tripping. I don't
My
do
dad
that
was an
shit.
accountant before he came here to the U.S. and like now here in the U.S. he's been a maintenance engineer for over like 30 years. My dad's close to retiring. I think my parents are probably the oldest people in this group. So y'all, I know yours. I don't know about you, and I don't know about you and you, but your dads. Did you know like the roles and stuff that they were doing back home? Because I know you do.
They worked in El Rancho.
Okay.
My dad was a jeweler.
My dad
Oh,
was an
Yeah, he
accountant.
was a jeweler.
Your dad was an accountant too.
Yeah,
Okay.
He went
Okay.
to college. And
When I was
Are you
little.
guys- are you guys like?
Can I answer the question? No.
Bro, if Mexico wasn't so fucking shitty, we would have had it made over there.
Yeah, I was about to say because
Or like in El Salvador.
your dad's very fucking smart.
when people like your dad was a jeweler, your dad was an accountant, your dad was an accountant. Like
your dad
it's
was
only
a math
because
teacher.
the fucking
Yeah.
country's so shitty. It's the reason why we come here.
Bro,
But if it was in a
dad
fucking shitty
Hey, guys.
country, then we would be good over there.
I think where my dad's from, we didn't even have a mall until like 10 years ago. So
No.
that
What
tells you a lot.
What I was gonna say, the difference, like I don't know why, like growing up, like everybody I knew that was my family that came here, they came from like the same type of background. They either worked in a rancho, or they worked construction, or some in Mexico. But when I meet like different people from like Central America, El Salvador, everybody that comes here, they were like, I was a licenciado in El Salvador. I was a doctor. I was like some that here would make a lot of
Some
fucking
serious,
money.
some
And all the
serious.
Mexicans, they were like, yo trabajo en el rancho. Like I pick cotton. Like not to say like, but they were like hardworking labor shit, and they would come do the same thing here. And then I see people, they were like, I was a lawyer I was an engineer back in my country, but I'm here working drywall. What the fuck are you doing working drywall here?
I
But
heard-
it's different. It's different stories. It's different like cultures that in their country that maybe they couldn't succeed as an engier, and they come
Properly,
here and do that.
properly,
Yeah, properly.
My current tax guy, I just switched 2 years ago. My tax guy, he was an accountant back home. Fucking elite. He's so good. And
But you
that's
can't
exactly
make
what
it.
you're
But you
that's
can't
exactly
make it
what
out
you're
there.
saying. Like, yeah, with what he was doing out there, it just wasn't doing it for him.
But I find that so crazy because like our family, at least my family, back home, everybody was the same. Like they were poor when they were there. They helped out in the rancho. They would help out doing this, and like none of them ever studied. They never went to school. Nobody went to school. Nobody went to college. At least not that I know of. And now I have family, like all my cousins in Mexico. They're in college and doing everything. Like they're doing their things.
Yo, this Leslie just flaming,
But-
just going.
No, hey Liz, I knew your dad was a teacher. You know how much he taught me? No, just kidding.
No, for real. Shout out to Don P. When he told me that, he was like, "Yeah." He's like,
He was a math teacher.
and he told me the whole story about it because that whole story is wild, man. I think it's a beautiful story. But yeah, like it's just crazy to me how the roles back home, like, and then coming here, it sucks because
translate.
I heard about like someone that I knew, a person that knew a person was a doctor back in like Ecuador or Bolivia. Comes here, he's a fucking like janitor. It's like, it sucks, man. Like that's fucking horrible.
It doesn't translate properly.
No, of course.
But like a janitor here might pay more than
What?
in a sense.
yeah,
In
no.
a sense, because you may have a cheaper living cost in Bolivia.
No, of course.
But like, say, why am I making $10 an hour, dollars wise, in Bolivia being a doctor when I can make 20 in U.S.
No, that's true.
being a janitor?
Yeah.
Janitor's not a bad
Yeah,
job.
I mean
No,
it's
it's not.
fucked.
But could you imagine going from being a fucking cardiologist to being a janitor? Like, I think that's kind of crazy.
This is a good one because my dad was a jeweler and his first job here was a janitor.
But
That was
that
his
just
first
puts into
job.
perspective how bad some of the
Exactly,
situations.
that's why people
no,
come.
Bro, you know how pimp it would have been if your dad was still a jeweler?
Yeah,
That'd be
Bro, I would be
Johnny-
on fucking
Johnny Dan
grills, fucking. I
Ice
would have
Chain
been
the Gang.
Johnny
fresh the fuck out.
Johnny Puta.
Ice Chain the Gang.
Bro, we
Like,
would have been the only people in fucking 6th grade walking into Mr. Nova's class fucking pimped out.
Yo, can you imagine
Miss
that
whose
shit?
class?
Sonova.
Let's get in.
Chad put a good
Let's
point.
get in. Let's get into a different topic.
Yeah,
got
real
the
quick,
chat
just to
rolling.
wrap it
Hold
up.
on.
Yep, the lady that works as a cleaning lady here used to be a lawyer in El Salvador, and it's crazy how they gave that up to live in America. Yep, I agree.
But it's different though, because in El Salvador, you might be a lawyer. Like, it might sound like a good job when you're here, and it probably is a good job there. But they think differently. Like when you're like in America,
No,
you
of
can
course.
make it like
Opportunity.
the American dream, right?
Yep.
Everybody.
Ooh.
Boo. American dream is why people
You're about
risk
to
their
get him
life.
started. You're about to get him started.
Now we're gonna have to switch it.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold
Don't
on.
let me offend the manual.
Are we
Hold
not
on,
living
hold
the
on. Let's see
American
the subject
dream?
because a lot of us can't,
Yeah.
kind of tap in on this subject.
Yeah.
My dad was dead. That's what he did for work. So
Yours is bad. Man. I still have my dad.
Oh.
He's just different country.
Oh.
Like, he just wasn't there, but he's there.
Yeah. But as we were saying,
Nah, but it's different opportunities, right? Different
yeah,
opportunities.
of course. But
America's the land of the free.
switching it up, I think
Land
that
of
was a great
opportunity.
topic talking about working with your parents. I don't know, chat, if any of y'all worked with your parents before, so tap in if y'all have. What else can I talk about? Oh, I mean, school starting. So
It is. My little sister's about to start, man. It's crazy.
where's she at now? What grade?
Cindy, she's a senior.
Wait,
now.
I thought
She's
school
about to
already
be a
started.
Senior, bro, my sister's about to be a senior.
See, that's how I
Dang,
know.
she's
Like, I
graduating,
feel
bro.
fucking old.
I'm
Like,
getting old. Do you
yeah,
think you're
well,
old?
we're the
My-
same age,
Dude,
so,
it's crazy.
I know
But-
Maryland's gonna start soon. That's why they're busting my ass.
They
It's like
started,
that deck.
yeah.
they started this Monday.
Someone in the
Montgomery
chat
County started
works
this
at a
morning.
school that I know.
Tuesday, actually.
But let me ask y'all this, man. And chat, tap in if y'all have done this. But
Come on, Alex.
did y'all like get first day fits? Like like have that shit laid out like what I mean? Y'all see the memes where it's like, yo, I have the first like fit and I'm like sleeping next to her type shit, like ready for the first day because you got to show up fresh. I know you used to have the J's back in the day and shit. You
Jamie
and-
did?
you and your brother. Yeah, man.
The
Y'all
only
used to
thing
be
I wore
fresh.
was shorts, hoodie, and chanclas.
That's true.
No,
With
I-
the long socks.
So I saw, black
Yeah.
long socks, black
Wait,
ones.
shorts and a hoodie and
Yeah.
chanclas?
Yeah, I'm ready for winter on top.
You were just like, it's
You sound ready
The
for
car-
anything,
the cargo
yo.
shorts.
Yeah,
you were
you
like,
sound ready
it's
for anything,
September.
man.
It might be summer. It might be fall.
Yeah, you
Who
never
knows?
exactly.
Like,
So
It was the cargo shorts with you put the socks all the way up.
Yeah.
were
and
they
you wear
American Eagle
chanclas.
cargo shorts? Because American Eagle joints used to be elite.
They might have been
I
American
think
Eagle.
might have been.
I ain't gonna lie, the American Eagle cargos.
And if I'm feeling good,
Camo shorts
Camo
on like a
shorts.
general.
I wear
Oh, shit.
camo with the lace on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Little
Yeah.
laces that come out.
Yeah.
Dang, two
bro.
first graders got into a fight today at my job and one left with a busted
Yo, that's
nose.
wild.
Wait till school started.
Damn, that's
Pennsylvania?
fucking
In some
savage.
I think it
locations,
started-
they've
I think
already
it started
like,
today.
some counties and
Wait,
stuff.
first graders
Damn.
fighting? In
That's
first
wild,
grade,
bro.
my biggest concern was whether you had the crayon with the sharpener on the back of it or not. Like, dude,
Yo,
kids
but
nowadays
nowadays,
are
though,
so,
man,
like,
kids
I
are out of
talk to
pocket,
kids,
bro.
and
They're
it's
exposed,
crazy.
bro,
When I
to a
was
lot of
younger, I
shit.
would never
Kids
think
be
of like
hella
the
out of
problems
pocket
that
nowadays,
kids
man.
have now, man.
Yeah.
Kids be different, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they
But
be-
isn't it? I mean,
Do you think that's bad? Like, are they maturing too fast, or we not? We
Like-
just wasn't advanced as a society.
Like, can you
enough
imagine they probably
for-
gonna bang
we
now?
weren't
Be like,
exposed.
be
Well,
like,
we had internet. Like, internet
Yeah.
was just starting when we
bro, it
were.
was
We had
DSL,
dial-up, bro.
AOL.
yeah. Internet was barely a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, to
remember-
watch a video, you had to wait an hour.
I remember
Come
when
on.
when my brother turned 15, I had to give him the sex talk, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like,
So
I don't
Big
know what it
Brother.
is, but it's. I heard it's good. Like,
He's like, I already know. And then I was like, what is it? He explained to me everything. I'm like, God
like,
damn.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, at 15, I was 10 prestige on Call of Duty. You know, and he's over here talking about all this stuff. I'm like, God
I'm
damn.
69. Like, I don't even know what 69 is, bro.
That's crazy.
So no, I feel like this generation, like
he probably
I
told
think
you.
it's social media.
He probably
problems.
told you stuff you didn't even know.
bro.
You were like, God damn. I'm gonna try that one. I gotta
think
try
it
that
is.
one.
I
That's
think
what
it's
it
the
is.
amount of exposure. Yeah, the
That's-
amount of exposure.
That's what it is. It's like I just thought about this recently. I have a little cousin, who's you guys know the game Roblox.
Yeah.
Kind
So
of.
in Roblox, it's you get in and you play with other people. You make your character, whatever, and all that shit. This little kid, he's not the only one growing up like that. There's a bunch of little kids. He's 3, and he's stupid.
3?
He's 3. Bro.
3?
Like he was a wizard at the iPad. It's crazy. He
That's
knows what to
good.
do.
That like my Anthony is good at
It helped-
Roblox. And then I made a comment once. I was at like at the doctor's with him, and the doctor was a smart, these fucking Asians, they're smart. Sorry, but I was like, he's always on the screen. Should we get glass or whatever? And he's like, don't get mad at your son for being technology advanced, because he's like, it's the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's the
I
like you
feel-
can be like, oh, I don't want all this screen time, but at the end of the day, it is the future.
So what?
Like,
so what I'm going towards
Like-
is like these kids are growing up so into that. You know how they talk about like VR this, VR that,
Yeah.
living in the metaverse.
Well, the fucking metaverse is coming.
That's what I'm saying. These
Or it's
kids,
here.
that's what I'm saying.
It
Like
is here.
they already know how these next generations are coming up.
Yeah.
They know they're gonna be tuned into that. They're already in on it, and that's why the metaverse is like these people think so. It's a social thing that's happening.
You think we could eventually do a podcast in the metaverse where we all sit
We
down?
literally
Well,
could.
We all
saw
have like the
VR
VR goggles
yeah.
on, and we're all like sitting
Well,
at this same table, but in
drinking
everybody
virtual
else's
brews.
houses.
We could do.
But we
that.
could have our commenters come in and do all that.
Well,
too.
you haven't seen the
crazy.
commercial. I think it's a Facebook commercial. You can go to a college class now in metaverse.
Get
I mean,
the
it's the
fuck
same
out.
as like
There's no
virtual
way.
college.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to college online. It's similar, but it's
Now
like you're
you'll
sitting.
see everybody. Though.
Read that comment.
Which one? I work at a middle school, and these kids are so good. Oh.
Nah, the first day of school, about 2 years ago, we had a 10-year-old giving out edibles to other
fucking
students.
wild.
Whoa,
On purpose?
bro. My sister works at a school, and she said that sometimes kids be coming in high, bro.
It
Little
does-
kids from
that-
secondhand smoke.
In a middle
bro.
school.
No, elementary school.
Elementary
so
school.
My
And they
sister-
can't do anything, bro, because that shit's legal now.
I used to smoke Smarties in elementary school. You used to get the Smarties and like
No.
shake them up and like.
But she said she
you
just
can
sees the
pretend you
kids and they be coming in with glossy eyes, bro. That shit just sad,
That's so
What if?
sad.
That's
What if
Like,
the
they don't
kids
know
got
what it is.
Glaucoma.
bro.
At
She
that
said
point-
she said that shit's boofing
like
when they
8
walk
years
in,
old.
bro.
Do you think it's their parents at that
They
point?
got that
like,
gas.
It's the parents, bro.
Well, you got
at
to
the
think
end
about
of
it
the day.
now. Me being
About to get high
when
too.
having Sebastian Young, being a young parent, a lot of these kids now are kids of young parents. So who knows what those young parents are doing?
Smoking in the
So-
crib,
9 times out of
fucking
10,
hot
accessibility.
boxing,
Yeah,
doing a whole
it's-
bunch of
yeah.
shit.
It sucks when kids have like bad parents, like
But
like,
is it
smoking
bad
all the time.
parents or like? Because when I was a kid, I was in like 9th grade of high school. I would hang out with my boy. I don't think he's watching Bob's house. And either way,
I remember
his
Bob.
His dad used to do hella drugs. Like we used to steal weed from his dad, and we'd get the tiniest bit of weed, and we used to think that it was like crack almost. Like we'd be like, oh yeah, we got this joint. We figure out the coolest way to smoke it or whatever, and like
Cocaine.
to me,
Cocaine.
to me as an outsider, he wasn't a bad dad. We were just bad kids
Well,
that
you
wanted.
were what was 9th grade?
Yeah, 9th grade.
No,
or
but
so.
you were like 15, 16. I'm talking about like.
But
when
imagine,
you're, like,
I'm talking
okay,
about elementary
that,
school.
yeah,
though.
like 8
that
or
was
7.
that was when we were that age. But there's
Yeah.
parents now, and to me, his dad was old as shit at that point. He was like 40 plus.
Yeah.
If you got a dad like Alex, no, I'm not saying, but young. I mean, like in
Oh, I thought you were saying if you had a dad like me. I was like, what?
no, if you were in that age, like where you had a kid when you were young, and your dad's 30 years old and you're 12 or whatever, you're gonna think.
I
you're
am
gonna
30.
think different.
Anthony's 13. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You're more impressionable. Your teenagers are more impressionable of you because you are a younger person,
Oh.
and you don't abide by this old man dad rule that the society makes to be like.
I kind of.
You know what I'm saying, kinda?
I kind of like 70%. I kind of get it.
Chat-
No, but it's good.
Chat
No, but-
just
but
said
it-
it's
it's
I know
crazy.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I kind of get what you're trying to say.
What's wrong with you?
What Chad just said is wild, though, man. We confiscate at least 2 to 3 vapes a day from these kids.
Yo, the vapes
Vapes are bad.
Might
What?
be.
Vapes are horrible.
Do you have yours? Show them. Show them
Hey,
the
yo
vape
ain't
right now.
Thanks.
talking because he
Thanks.
used to sell me stolen iPods.
I think
What's wrong, baby?
Yeah.
Hit it.
I just want to
No,
say
not
something
really.
real quick.
But no, I'm not doing that. Sir. Stop. Anyways,
What's up?
Hey,
that's
guys,
fucking
just-
wild, though, man.
Just want to say something to the chat real quick. If you guys don't mind liking and subscribing, that'd be lit. If you're not already subbed. But if you don't have, I mean,
Oh, the
you don't
Bad
have
Bunny
to, but it'd be
giveaway.
cool.
The Bad Bunny giveaway. All right,
But definitely, I mean, we appreciate the like,
drop a dub in the chat.
the follow. It'd be kind of lit. And then once again, if you got anything else to say, any feedback, that'd be lit
Hold
too.
on. One of you guys told me, I think it was Monday, tobacco is 21 now?
Yes.
Yes, it's been.
Oh, I heard about that.
For 4 years now.
Really? It's from that. I went in the other day and
We've
I
just been so old.
We've
that
been so
we don't
old,
even
bro.
know. Yeah.
no, because I went the other day and I asked to see. Tuesday after the pod because I didn't believe it. I'd never heard of that, but I didn't get ID'd. I was like, no, I don't really want it. I was,
You're like, can I get a pack of Marlboros? He's like, yeah, here you go. He's like, wait a
That
minute.
was a test.
Why is that? Why did
I
they
didn't-
switch the?
Because you could die. Pretty much. That's
for real?
Yeah.
so
I'm
21
pretty
is
sure
good.
that's.
I mean, you can vote and die. Vote or
I don't know.
die.
I guess
What is the Paris Hilton?
Did they say
Vote or
anything?
die?
Did they say anything on why they did it though?
Well,
Well, you weren't joking.
They were
That was
trying to
it.
get away.
No,
they were
that's
trying
just
to
what
get
I'm.
away.
That's what I like. That's
What
what
you think?
Yeah, that's what I think.
So that's just tobacco, or does that count with vapes and?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything tobacco
you have to be
products.
21.
Yeah.
Wait, but
Anything
that's
tobacco related.
just here in Virginia, right? Or is that everywhere?
That's
U.S.
just Virginia
I
right now.
think that's Virginia, but I think there's a couple states that do it.
and aren't we the ones that brought the tobacco? Virginia was it to Virginia?
Yeah.
the
Virginia
tobacco?
was the original
You
tobacco
pass by the
company,
big
yeah.
Philip
Now
Morris
we're
on your way to
doing the,
Richmond.
then we should be
The
18. We
Marlboro.
should be 15. Fuck, we invented that shit.
Next thing you know, like they're gonna start raising the age to everything except voting.
Exactly.
Which
They-
is crazy.
they wanna
I
change-
voted in high school. I remember that.
They want to change the age.
You
to
voted in
gun
high school?
ownership.
I got, like,
Gun ownership,
forced
They
to
want to
vote.
change it to 21. Gambling, I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it to 21 soon.
that-
No,
I think
they
it's
will
21
not.
already
They
as
will.
is.
Oh yeah, you can't go into casinos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
you-
Depends.
You can't even in Vegas.
But like lottery, VA lottery, you can buy when you're 18.
No, but we're talking about casinos.
in Vegas, you couldn't
but
even
Atlantic
stand at a
City,
table.
West Virginia,
At a
Ohio,
table.
everyone, and then you can't go.
Yeah,
Well, that's because they sell.
No.
Damn, what if they start doing 21 and over at strip clubs?
Then we're okay.
Most of the strip clubs are
Good thing
21 and
we're
over,
good.
unless they're BYOB. Not that I know of or anything, but
Did you say R?
most
Or
of them
aren't?
are 21 and
Wait,
up.
there's strip clubs you can bring your own bottle.
Dude, Fuego? Have you never been to Fuego?
Oh my god.
I've heard
People
through a
walk
friend.
with coolers.
Bro, they have songs about.
I never
Fuegos.
made it to Fuegos.
Y'all
to be
never made it
honest.
to Fuego.
Fuego's,
Nah.
That was my first strip club.
Fuego's, yeah.
That was my first
But I heard
strip
that
club.
shit was fire.
Chad did it before
Bro,
we
there's songs
before we
about
close
Fuego.
out here in a little bit.
Yeah, because we're about to get ready to close out.
Anyone in the chat ever make it to Fuegos?
Are they still open? Every
I
time
have
they were
a-
like, they're open, they're closed, they're open, they're closed.
I have a funny ass stories of my trip to.
They always hear
Fuegos.
they're closed, but the whole time there's
No,
people
they're
going.
open.
They're open. They're always open. It's always a lie.
Hold on.
Wait.
Oh, it got
Hold on,
shut
Emmanuel,
down.
weren't we trying to go to
blah, blah,
Fuegos
blah,
one time
open.
and it was closed and we ended up at another ratchet ass one?
Did you go to
But they
stadium
were.
or something?
That's
Stadium
exactly what I'm
Stadium
saying.
45?
They always like said they were closed, but they weren't. But they were.
And we went
yeah.
there and it was dead. And then we tried to find the other closest one and
I
that
know.
shit was like,
I heard you were having a good time.
that shit was, nah, bro.
Yo, real quick, my first trip.
I
to
don't even
Fuegos.
remember what happened that night.
I do. I can explain it, but we'll say it offline.
I was 20 my first trip to Fuegos,
Mm-hmm.
and we're on the way to Fuegos, and I don't know, like back then, still till now, I'm not familiar with driving up 395, 495. All that shit is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
But you take an exit on the Pentagon.
Okay.
There's like
so I
a
think it's
ramp that
395.
puts you on the Pentagon. We got pulled over by Pentagon police for running a stop sign.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn.
So I'm 20, and everyone in the car is like 20. I don't know how we got alcohol, and I had to pee so bad. And so we were all jam-packed in the car. The cops are like, oh, y'all got to step out, blah, blah.
He's like, I really gotta step out.
No, I was like, yo, I got to piss. He's like, no, hold it. I was like, no, I got to piss. He's like, run up that hill. He's like lean down and take a piss. You can take a piss. So I took a piss.
Like, sit down, take a bit.
Like your knee on
Yeah,
your
and
knee.
he's like, put a
Yeah.
knee down, like take a piss. So we got open container tickets. They let us go. They're like, we're gonna dump all the alcohol. They dump all the. We get to Fuegos, and I meet this fire ass Asian girl. She's like, my name is Asia, and I want.
I do know
How
she was
original.
Asian.
No, she was Asian. So, and then I was like, "What's your real name?" She's like, "Asia." The whole time I was young. Bro.
Let me see your ID.
No, cause
That John said Asia too.
y'all heard love. I'm in love with a stripper. This girl. I mean, I had gotten danced on by a bunch of girls, but when I saw this Asian chick, I love Asian girls. Like, what? I go to strip club. I look for the Asian girls.
You can go to the right one.
Oh, I didn't go. Yeah, I didn't go to the right ones. But I had $350 on me in cash, and I gave it to Asia in like 20 minutes.
Oh,
I was just like,
Damn, bro. What
You ain't love Asia.
I didn't even
Asia
know-
love you.
but-
I
bro.
didn't even do that.
And I'm
I
asking
didn't
a real
do
quick
that in
question because I know we're
Vegas.
getting up close to wrap up
Fuck.
time. Did you go to the back at least?
Or was this where
So,
you were
Like, was this
chilling?
just straight in front of public, in front of everybody? Because
No,
there's-
you can
know, there's
go-
two sections.
no,
out
yeah,
there,
no, we
Fuegos.
went everywhere. With
Allegedly.
$350, I was going everywhere.
Yes.
But
Out
Everywhere.
in 20 minutes. How far did you go in 20 minutes?
well,
Because if
you
Fuegos,
go- yeah, 'cause if you go in the
was
back-
Fuegos was long. It's not like
No, yeah.
I saw the coolest shit at Fuegos. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I had some cool shit happen.
It was,
but I'll tell you offline.
A ethnic woman that got up the pole, and that pole was huge. Like the ceiling was at least 30 feet tall. She got up to the top, and she smacked the ground like with her legs open. Shook the whole fucking place. I swear to God, it shook the whole place.
That's kind of wild, man.
That drum was wild, like a big.
That sounds lit, though.
I was like, holy shit, is she okay? I wanted to go there and help her. I was like,
Hey, real quick.
Hold
Hold on. Hey, can we extend 10 minutes? Because I want to bring this up. We're going to extend. Hold on. We're going to extend 10 minutes real quick because this is a funny fucking story. Remember when we got kicked out of the West Virginia strip club for not tipping the fat girl?
Oh
Who
yeah.
was with us?
I was there.
Oh my God. So up the whole night, the strippers were good. We're tipping. And I kid you not, you guys saw her. She was like 300
was I
pounds.
there?
You were there. Vanessa was there with
You
you.
okay.
two were there. Me.
And Grease was there? Was
Yeah.
that the one that Grease? All right,
So
the girls were not having fun that day.
we were having fun.
I was having a blast.
But we're tipping the whole time because we're sitting right up front. And then this, sort of got 300-pound black girl. Maybe I'm exaggerating. What do you
You're
think?
exaggerating a little
Like
bit.
260.
275.
Wait, but that's
275.
big for a girl.
And she's dancing. And
For a
then
stripper.
Like she can play
From
linebacker.
strippers.
type
She had
shit?
like huge titties, but they were like saggy.
Was she tall?
no, she was
Nah.
just big as shit.
Damn.
And at one point during
big
her
as
You
shit.
asking like you know who
Hold
it
on,
is.
hold on, hold on.
Hey,
Wait, I was like, wait,
He
I'm not
probably
going.
do.
She got a tattoo on her left arm type shit. Yes,
Was she
I
tall?
know. No, but halfway,
I'm trying
like,
to picture how big she is. That's
Nah, she was like short and round.
like Jeff,
Oh shit!
like Jeff size.
Everyone knows someone.
Now, he was going at me earlier,
All right.
but halfway through the performance, you can hear the DJs like, "If you're not tipping, like get out of the front row." And then I look around, I was like, "No one's fucking tipping. You see who's on the fucking stage?" But I didn't say that. And then she comes up, like titties down. She's like, "Y'all ain't gonna tip me?" And I look,
Nah,
and
bro.
I look.
She hold on. She lays down on her side, right? She has like her leg up, and she's just like, just like dancing, right, doing her thing.
And,
And then she's like,
and she asks us, she's
Hey,
like,
she
"Y'all
was
ain't
just
gonna-"
jiggling around.
no, but she just stares at us. She's like, y'all bored?
And
Because we were just. She said y'all bored.
So after that, she goes up to the DJ booth and she
Oh, I hope
says
y'all are watching
something.
this.
She says something, and then the dude's like, "Y'all in the front row got to get out. Like you got to leave." And we're like, "We're leaving anyways." Like, and I yelled at the guy. I was like, "We tip for what we want to see. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna see a
You can't
dollar
just tip
bill
for
out
what
of
you
me
want.
for this."
But then again, we were in West Virginia.
yeah. So I don't
We
know.
were at
I got
Vixens.
kicked out. I got kicked
There
out
was
of Vixens once.
there was
If
one
you've
dude
been to
throwing
Vixens, you
20s
know.
at her, like a old Mexican guy throwing 20s at her.
I almost got my ass beat at Vixens by the bouncer for drinking underage.
No mames, yo me lo madreo, güey.
No, like he was getting feisty with me. I was
Fierro.
like, he was like, "Yo, you," because it was like my 8th shot of Fireball at that point.
And you're a smart ass as is.
Yeah,
so.
and he was like, "Yo, you better get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "We leaving."
No, my brother.
When I saw him, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "All right, yeah, we out of here. My bad. I didn't mean to drink. Like that was an accident."
my brother knows the owners, and he put me on to there's a underground of Vixens.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
like
so-
it's still in West Virginia, or is this?
no,
like-
it's under
Ground.
Vixens.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Oh, sorry, my bad. I misunderstood.
This guy. No, I'm just kidding. But
It's a speakeasy at Vixens.
so when he goes, he has all the hookups there. So if we should go with my brother, since he's cool and all, we love
Oh yeah,
him.
Dan is cool.
What happens at these spots?
Well, it's just like an underground of the strip club. I don't know. I've never.
I don't
been.
know.
I
A
don't
little
like
bit.
Vixens.
Probably a little more expensive.
Luis-
you know,
Luis only
you know
been to
how
Paper
you know
Room.
how
Some
it
deep
goes when
pocket
it's more
shit,
expensive.
some-
Me and one of my good friends, my best friend, if I could say, was that you? That was you. We hit up a few joints in DC.
Oh yeah,
DuPont.
No, we used to go to strip club a lot.
DuPont. I remember when. Oh, I'm gonna bring it up in my past relationship. That one night, I got that pass to go out with Abel before Abel was in a relationship. I remember Abel took a picture of my fit in front of the Anthony's room. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, how's my fit? Like, I had bought a shirt because I knew I was going out. I was like,
I was like,
excited. And guess who I'm going out with? I'm like Manasseh's most eligible bachelor, Abel. Nah,
Alex is super excited.
No, I was like,
yeah.
And no one else was coming with us. So I was like, this is under the radar. And we were like, no pictures, no nothing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So I can't remember. I just bought shoes or something, and I had
You had them red New Balances on.
Oh yeah, and I bought this flannel.
I remember
like,
those.
and I was like, we're going.
Light jeans.
Fresh
This
cut,
boy was
everything.
fresh as fuck.
Fresh cut. Yeah. Oh
White
shit.
jeans?
Light.
Light.
It's like a light blue.
So as soon as we hit the first club, the bottle waitress recognizes me.
Oh yeah.
Were you that guy that threw up here last time?
Yeah, that was who said that?
No. He's,
My story, asshole.
our night started at Bar Louie in Gainesville.
Oh yeah, and I don't know. I was just like, I'm out. Yeah. Like whatever I do now, I'll face the punishment later. And I'm like, yo, let's go to DC.
You have the Air Maxes on?
No,
we went to DC.
I had the 990. So we hit.
So when you asked for the permission slip, DC wasn't a part of the original.
No, it was just.
Okay.
Just a
local
bar.
night.
It was like local.
you're just going to the bar.
Local to Buellton is Gainesville because there's
Right.
nothing in fucking Gainesville.
That's why we
You're
started at.
MVP.
But that's why we started
I had
at.
the worst night of my life in MVP.
What was that bar? Oh, you said Bar Louie, though, right?
We started at Bar
he
Louie,
was at Bar
and then
Louie.
from there we went to DC.
The corner.
I don't remember that club that we went to,
I
or
remember
bar.
Andrea. Her name was Andrea. She's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in years because I used to go Ultra Bar, and she starts giving the shots.
Oh shit.
And then we're there.
I almost threw up, and it was the beginning of the night.
Yeah. So we're calling it a night.
Yeah.
And we're stumbling to the car, and we get to the car, and I look up,
And that's
I
when
was
the
like,
bright idea just comes.
No.
No.
It was right in front.
Right in front of
literally.
us.
It was like Camelot Empire. I was like, what is this? And the dude's like, strip club. Come in.
Say less.
So we went.
And then we went to both of them. I remember that night.
Well, we went to Camelot first.
Yeah. And to this day, what's better? Empire, right?
Yeah, Empire.
Yeah, Empire. Empire's the best. And like,
But then we fell in love with Empire, so like that was that night.
Abel went back the next day.
Yeah,
I remember you talking
I was
about
not allowed to because when I
I
got
went
home,
back that next fucking day.
when I got
I went
home,
on that was a Saturday.
You went
I
on
went
a
on a
Sunday.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
But when I got home and I was like, we went to the strip club.
I really did. Not gonna lie, I really
Valley
enjoyed
Verga.
going to the strip club.
I remember that.
But,
I was going there faithfully.
But I was
Paying college
if you
tuition.
wouldn't have lied, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
No, we didn't lie. I just said we went to the strip club. I was like, it was not
He
in-
went full like, hey, this is where we went.
just at the time
White
because
lies.
Nah.
because she fell asleep. I wasn't gonna call her, wake her up. That's
I woke
inconsiderate.
up. I woke up in Anthony's room. And Sebastian woke me up. He was still like,
He was standing on top of.
yeah, he was on top.
He
Standing
was like,
on
"What are you
me.
doing?" He was almost one.
He was like standing on my chest,
Yeah.
and I was like, "The fuck."
No, but what's crazy is like Abel tells me I had to pull over and he had to drive.
Yeah,
and I
he
don't
was
remember
falling
that.
asleep. So
I
then
wasn't drunk, I was
I
falling
drove
asleep.
from like the beginning of
66.
66. Like
On
once
DC.
when you leave DC, once you like pass 495,
Yeah.
right
By
there.
Roslyn.
I took over because he was falling asleep.
Yeah.
And I drove, and he had the Honda. Remember the gray Honda?
Yeah.
And
Civic.
I just put in the GPS and I was driving. I was cranking, bro.
Civic or-
I missed my fucking
Or was it a
exit.
Accord?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I missed my exit and I had to drive 20 more minutes up the road to get my next one to get to his house.
Wait, where were you?
gotta drive from DC to
DC.
Buellton?
Yes.
Jesus.
Wait, what's
Drunk.
what is it on 66?
Drunk. Yeah. I was about to
Like
say
right
worse.
outside the tunnel. It's
I think it's the only tunnel, right?
right at the end. I don't fucking. I mean,
It's like
you-
right
let's
by
go tonight
Roslyn.
and find it.
Literally right by
Let's
Roslyn.
go right now.
Exit-
What do you
exit
asking?
like 71. Exit
No, you
like
said you
71.
missed your exit,
Oh.
but I'm thinking of 66 missing your exit because one time.
Oh,
it happened
he
to me.
probably missed
I
it.
missed the Haymarket exit. I couldn't
Yeah.
go until Marshall, and
Yeah.
that was like 10 miles down the.
That's what
fucking
it is
road.
because
That's probably
once
what it
on
was,
66
'cause
there's
he
no
was in Buellton.
turnaround after the Haymarket exit. You literally got to
Yeah,
go
you have
down.
to go to Marshall.
Yeah, so I got that
the
happened.
Plains, actually, you have
And
to
he
go to
was
the Plains.
he was knocked
The
out.
Plains,
Yeah.
Virginia.
Bro, but that night, I remember that night because Abel
That's
was
what I
like,
was
"We're
thinking
going
about, my
out," and Maria co-signed like, "All right, go ahead." She's like, "Go have fun in Bar Louie." Like, what could you do at Bar Louie?
What can you do?
A whole lot of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say you got the fucking
That
field
shit
pass
was
sign.
so. I'm not. That shit was so fun because
Yeah.
at one point I was feeling myself so much like I took my flannel off and it was just
shit.
black tee like full fitting.
Damn.
Jeez.
And
Flannel's off.
Well, I remember ordering Crown Ginger at Empire.
Oh yeah.
We had a little table, just me and him, with the stage in front of us.
And it was cool because we were just shooting.
He was
the
getting
shit.
money out the fucking.
I was going to the ATM like every 10 minutes.
He would
like,
go to the
oh.
ATM. No, Chicos would go to the ATM, come back with a bunch of ones, and then give me half of it.
Oh shit.
And then he did it again. Come back, gave me half of it. I was like, bet.
I was like, my guy's here. Like,
Yeah, you're having a blast.
and then when we
I
were
went
at
to the-
Camelot, motherfuckers are ordering spaghetti.
That's
Yeah.
what I was about to ask you. I was like,
I
you told
heard
me
the
about the
food at
spaghetti
Camelot's
shit.
really good.
I think that should be a pod dinner then.
I heard the lunch menu is really good.
Assets lunch special.
I need to fill out an application. Before
I've
I
never
go
been
out.
there, actually.
We need to do another
Night at the museum.
But that
Oh
I
we
I think of
Not
that.
an Air
I
Max
remember
night?
that night because it's
yeah.
like I had the permission to leave at that time, and Abel was pre-relationship Abel, and he's like, "Let's do it."
Pre-release.
good times.
Yeah.
Abel, you get permission slip now?
Erica's. I didn't see
I
Erica
need a-
active today.
She's been working out.
Oh, I was waiting for her to pop in to start the giveaway because she wanted a ticket.
Oh, hey, congrats to the winner of the fucking.
I wanted.
Hold on. Luis
I hope you have a great time at the Bad Bunny concert, man. Enjoy the after. The
Look at him,
after
he's so
party.
happy. He just hit the Mega Millions.
Enjoy the after party, man. Hope you have a great time. Have a Moscow Mule on us, all right?
Honestly, you deserve it.
The first Moscow Mule will be on us, all right?
for that shit.
Hey, we're gonna start our closing out. Go ahead, Manny.
Yeah.
Start us off with any
Hey,
weekend
guys.
plans, whatever you gotta say.
Weekend plans.
Soon.
I don't know yet. There's a lot going on.
You hope
Too
they
many
get
events.
canceled.
I don't even know where to go because people are getting mad at me for not going to places
Damn.
now.
Dang.
That's
Because I
tough.
just have too many fucking places to
Te
go
quedas
to.
en la casa?
Está cabrón.
Oh, hey, if I can't make it, huevos. Sorry. Next person. Adios, nos vemos.
Damn.
Damn, he said straight up huevos.
That was
I
funny.
I wish I was in that situation.
Yeah, I have no
Having
friends.
stuff
so.
to do.
You ain't
Well,
got shit to do this
I mean,
weekend?
bro.
No, the only thing I heard was
Hey,
Ah.
pinche-
The fight, the
and-
fight, the fight.
yeah, the fight.
The fight. But,
I have no
Pyro,
information.
you know all you got to do is send a text.
No, because we
No.
can't go to this guy's events. We can't go to this guy's
No,
events.
no. A text. Like, just send a text to, like, the chat. Be like, hey, what's
Oh.
everybody up to? Like, and we
We
go
probably
out.
won't reply.
Yeah, no,
I
you
don't
guys
know
don't reply
about
half
that.
my
I
Everybody,
I like going,
double text us.
You don't reply to
I like going out with
85%
Hyro,
of our men. I have yet to have a wild night with Hyro. I don't think Andrea would like
It's because
it.
it's not
Nah,
a wild
but,
night. You can
Wait,
have
you
a good
weren't at the
night.
bachelor party?
Not after hearing the story we just told.
Yeah,
Hyro,
oh,
get
definitely
your
not.
best sneakers and
Yeah,
your
I'm about
best
to say,
flannel.
ain't no blessing
You're
coming out of
doing
that.
shit again.
And your
next,
black tee.
next time I get you out, yeah.
When
wear your
September,
black
October rocks around,
Gonna end up
and
at
you get your
Hooters and not
flannels
be able to
on,
come
bro,
back.
hold on, man.
I'll pick you up on the
Oh,
motorcycle.
baby.
Just hold on tight. Just hold on tight. We're going home. Is that what Drake said?
Y'all gonna be like
Just hold
Dumb
on.
and Dumber.
Yeah, just hold on. We go home.
Yeah. All right. so,
Going home.
Now I don't have much to do. Probably study.
I feel you. I should do
Watch
that.
it.
I gotta get back on the
Show.
study
Chill,
myself.
man.
Chill
Chill
at
weekend don't hurt nobody, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
right. Says the
You
one
started
that
to buy
got
houses,
more
man.
moves than Manny.
Nah, it's that way.
Bro, I like
Yeah, of
4
course.
events
I
to
just
go
gotta
to.
get that
tomorrow.
license.
But don't charge me a fee or nothing.
I'll do it and do it for free.
I'll pay you
But,
something. I'll take you out to a nice ass Longhorn Steakhouse dinner.
We're wrapping it up.
Texas Road.
Yeah.
I'm like this, bro. I prefer Longhorn.
What's on the book for you, Abel? I know you got the moves always.
You always got the move.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Leoncio said. We're
Just bunch
still
of
trying to
moves.
figure it out.
That's tough.
And
We
I
like to
work-
wait
and I
till
work Saturdays.
Friday, but like and subscribe, guys, please.
Yeah, for sure. Please.
If you guys really
gracias.
enjoy the video,
Yep.
that'd be lit. You guys can leave comments too. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
yeah,
there in the
yeah.
section. So
Just say what's up.
Yeah,
Let us
no sean
know.
culo.
Turn up with us.
everybody here has the account, so someone's gonna reply back to your
Hey,
comment.
we
if
need to
it's
put
a
our
question or something.
yeah, we need to put like our maybe our socials or something in the.
I know
I
a
don't
couple
want
people
nobody.
said no. Yes.
Really, I don't give a fuck.
What?
Who? Which
I
people
think
say
I
Put
know.
in your own
Go ahead.
personal social.
Why
up.
wouldn't we?
Why?
Why
I'll be
wouldn't
down.
we?
My
A couple
social?
people in here said.
Why?
I mean, we post on like Instagram.
That makes no sense because we share the
Yeah,
that's what I'm
the
saying.
podcast on our
What
own
I'm saying
personal.
is,
That
what I'm
doesn't
saying
make
is
sense.
by that is like okay, well, but like you know,
I'll wait till we have 1,000 followers.
Go ahead.
All right, so I ain't doing much this weekend, but I am hosting a baptism very soon. I'm gonna be Padrino for the first time in my life.
First time?
Yeah, first time being a Padrino. And I like doing DIY shit. I don't know if you guys checked out my TikTok yet.
did
But
see
Oh, that was
cool.
tough.
I've been doing that. That's the first thing coming. I like doing DIY
like your
shit. I ain't
second
gonna lie.
bar
So
cart.
this weekend I'm probably gonna be doing some DIY shit.
Nice.
I like working with my hands. I like making shit. Let's make it happen.
If you hop on his shit, there's hella toes on his TikTok.
Yeah, I don't want my toes.
Emmy got the toes out on the TikTok.
Yo,
Go
you
ahead.
putting out the OF content for free.
That shit free, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
hold
it's
up.
out right now.
Imagine what you get.
I literally just looked at as you said that.
Hey, chill out. Hey,
No, they can't see it. They can't.
they can't see it, but y'all can.
He has his toe crossed with the other.
Hey,
West side, south side, west side.
if y'all get that for free, imagine what you get for $10.99.
Yo, content going crazy.
All right,
The promotion is wild.
Drove free for
Yo,
everybody.
Mr. Miami
this
over
week
here.
on Thursday, I'm
305.
back to Miami. No, I'm
You're
just
lying.
kidding. Hey, wait.
I
Kidding. That's a
I
joke.
believe you,
Just live over there,
motherfucker.
bro.
Nah, hey, in the past 4 weeks,
You might as well move out there.
past
Literally.
4 weeks has been Vegas, back home for the weekend, Miami.
That's crazy.
I'm chilling for a little bit.
I'm surprised you're not burnt out.
I kind of gotta work. Like,
For real, I gotta get some work done. Maybe I might even get back into like video games or something for a little bit.
Wow, yeah, you gotta.
Fuck,
Yo,
I
when
need to
Final-
chill, man.
Or
when
push-ups
Warzone
at
2
the
comes out,
CG.
that
I can't
shit's gonna be
wait.
lit.
We need a.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we need a.
I'm gonna be home for.
I don't know.
for
I'm
a
chilling.
minute.
I'm cool. Whatever's going down this weekend though. I'm still lit.
CG.
Yeah.
I've been drinking. Let's get lit. Whoever's. Yeah,
CG?
you got plans? You got
Literally?
plans?
I guess we're gonna do it CG.
Just wear your favorite flannel.
Wear a good flannel.
Yeah,
It's not
so-
hot enough. No.
Nah, it's not cold enough
yeah,
yet.
it's
Well, it's starting to
not
get chilly,
final
though.
season.
So yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
All right.
Rolando.
Man, this weekend I don't have much going on, man. And that feels great. I'm exhausted, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm super fucking tired, but I'm glad to be here on another Wednesday. But honestly, yeah, I'm not doing shit, man. Someone mentioned it earlier because I'm a casual boxing fan, more of a
Do you know
devoted
boxing?
UFC fan.
Do you know
I don't know boxing.
Yeah, Jeff says
I
we
don't know boxing. I'm a casual fan.
I know
but
boxing.
Usyk
Jeff doesn't know that.
versus Joshua should be a great fucking fight. I can't wait to.
But
talk
yeah,
about
you guys
All these plans.
tune in Monday
Yeah,
for
I
our
was about to say, I
sports.
can't wait to tune in for Monday after that fight.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a great fight.
I'll be
about-
there this Monday.
Can
We'll
I?
see how
Yeah.
we'll do
What's
it.
what?
I'll be
What's
there
up?
this Monday.
Are you guys still taking applications for a sports podcast? The
I
past 2
wanna,
weeks.
I want to have you in there because you were just watching tennis. So I think
Guys,
it's
The
cool.
past 2 weeks, I've been like,
Damn, Kieran.
all of us, we're still the same pod. So no matter if you're tuning in on Monday or if you're tuning in on Wednesday, we appreciate the love. We're the same pod. Like it's just
The
a
same
separate
people.
segment. So sports, because we don't want to bore y'all with the sports takes and everything, because we've been told it's boring. So Wednesdays are fun thing, man. So we like to have fun with y'all. Y'all coming in the chat, like we like having a great time.
Just like
this.
today.
Just like today, literally. And Monday is where we get down to the nitty gritty with the shit that happened over the weekend, the past week, all the sports stuff. Because most of us here are all devoted sports fans, no matter what sport it is. It could be anything from F1 to tennis to golf to basketball, anything
Pro
like
bowling.
that. But soccer,
bowling.
boxing,
Cornhole.
Do you
But-
know who's good at bowling?
But if you
They have
guys
an
like
office.
sports,
Lacrosse.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Abel's
good
good
at.
as fuck at bowling.
I am really good at bowling. But if you guys like
Don't take it
sports, tune in on Monday and we'll talk.
Yes, sir.
La
But-
Liga MX.
Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe. Like and subscribe, please.
Wear a
Comment on the
condom.
video. Let us know.
Yeah, if you guys
Use protection.
If you can, please wear it. If
unless
not,
you're
like,
against
pull
unless
out.
you're against contraception, because there is possible too.
Then pull out.
But,
I'm
yeah.
a Catholic. I don't
I am-
wear
I am too.
contraception.
Oh,
You're
Jesus. You better go
But yeah,
confess, motherfucker.
but anyways,
I don't.
No, he's married.
I hope you have a great time.
Okay, I'm-
Alex,
yeah, I forgot,
please
my
close
bad.
us out.
I'm gonna close this out. It's getting a little wild here in the back. Yeah, Monday
out.
we'll be at Battle Street Barbershop again.
Shout out to
doing our
Battle.
sports pod.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for tuning
pull
in.
up on us if you know BSB.
Like and subscribe. We're gonna get a little more loose with shit going on at Battle Street Barbershop. We have a lot of people swing by, show us love. So, come by.
You're not gonna be able to walk inside with
Yeah.
us, but you stand outside.
say what's
we'll
up.
show you some love.
Might give you a shot or a beer.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in again. We'll see you guys next week.
We should do like live interviews.
1 year anniversary of Battle Street Barbershop coming up. Look out for the post because we're gonna throw a banger. Have a little
Banger. Big ass
Um,
banger.
tequilas, and
Labor Day.
tacos.
Labor Day, September
Labor Day
4th.
weekend. Yep, Labor Day weekend.
Tequilería.
Tequilería.
Se
We'll
va a
be
acabar
out
la
there.
banda.
Cheers.
Ahí
Cheers.
llegan.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Salud.
Love you.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Que Pedo Podcast.
We out.
Se acabó. Ya perdiste al que siempre aceptaba tus obras de amor. Y te puedes ahorrar la molestia de pedir perdón. Regresar no es opción. Se acabó. El final se veía venir, no me digas que no. ¿Cuántas veces pedí que cambiaras y nunca pasó? Mi paciencia se agotó. Te quería, pero terminé contigo porque me quiero más.